Go for the bomb, a bomb de ba. Sadi pa bonne for the swab de ba.
No mu 2 powder no go so.
Ya bomb powder no. Also onim se be powder sa.
Nti obeto bi ama.
Nti say they also be sponsor me.
O powder no.
Every day.
Okay.
Full powder ma wadaroma.
Manya for se be bia obi a ya chia.
Sponsorship and another form.
Eno ano de be ma.
Bebre wo ho besra.
Eno ano de be ma.
Besra mo mi. Manenye another form.
Na
sponsorship no cover me why.
Eno a
o ko de breakfast and kenye bad.
Okay. Na dinti no na ye boni dinsa why then?
Kwame enra. O consider go bi.
Yeah.
Na go no nye problem.
First and second goal no.
First and second goal na nemu second goal no de na is so glaring.
Okay.
First goal no betimi e de a che ne kakra. But second goal no consider no head time na aso wi aye ya pon. Na de na ba be issue before the game. On match che won sensem no.
Okay. Yes, so dressing room kra.
Match ko dressing room. Na wan feel na. Wa jejesis bia ko fie akoma ne mba. Na o de details mbeba.
Well, any anante kwama no ne.
Me da CP ohene ba. Ene fiada emre na so ye too far. Na ye hensama ekoso ankofo ekroso ye man atiefo ene ahefo akwaba. Ye be shase e de frɛ no gisama ene apiem e wo Liverpool. Liverpool a special video. Omo announce say Mo Salah the contract no why extended by 24 months. Enfie mienu contract na Mo Salah why extended. Mo me special video. Liverpool the announcement is say Mo Salah contract no or the enfie mienu e dey aka ho.
My family also feels home. I love being here. I have my best year in my career here.
He's still going.
Enjoying my life here, enjoying my football. My family also feels home. We enjoy every moment in the city and every moment in the club.
Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah!
It's always when we play. There is no place like that. The warm you feel inside for the game. Think about it. Every moment you score a goal and they sing my song just like something. والقصة لسه مستمرة.
The Prince of Egypt, Mo Salah, and video in the chat one, and Otna Kununu, so the Egyptian prince, and Wafa Nahenchino Kama. Now, afterwards, no, I said that great special interview. At church, DNTR, why extend the contract with Liverpool? Mohamed Salah.
It's great to be here. Another 2 years. Happy to sign a new contract.
As you say, extend with the club. These last 8 years have been something really special, and there's now more to come. How excited does that make you?
Yes, of course, I'm very excited. We have a great team now. And before also we have a great team, but I'm aside because I think we have a chance to win other trophies and enjoying my football.
You must feel as though this team can challenge for the big honours again next season.
Yeah, of course. I think if I don't believe that, I would have not signed. I believe the team can win trophies, and with the support of the fans and the city and the support that they always give us in the games, that I believe we can win many trophies in the next years. I said in the beginning of the season, I just wanted to win the Premier League more than anything else. I wanted so bad, to be fair. The fans deserve it. The last time we won it, we didn't celebrate it that much. Hopefully we do it this time. It's still 7 games to go. It's not going to be easy at all because Arsenal also catching up. So we give it all, and hopefully in the end we can win it.
We know the Liverpool supporters adore you. We know they'll be delighted by this news. What would you like to say to them?
I would like to say to them, I'm very, very happy to be here. I signed here because I believe we can win a lot of big trophy together. So keep supporting us, and we will give it our best, and hopefully in the future we're going
to Mohamed Salah and Boyan Komonunti for several reasons. And I'm gonna extend the contract to 2027. Now, sign film, you know, per a year. The salary, you know, worth a year 20 million pounds for a feeling Sika Mo Salah and Sa Ebeka and for 2 years no 40 million pounds and no salary Mo Salah and Sa can into Australia so I stand and stay with Liverpool about top flight England no club no abua ni papa now Ojidi Liverpool ebeji trophies ahodo and unti no extend can Liverpool on who say omeje more trophies in future and can extended and the family so happy Liverpool kromu ho na Premier League no or can before the start of the season say oh here is so badly ain't any day matches na akanon amon try na Arsenal for the omechi omo enwini matches no na Premier League no omo NJ and or say supporters no so them CP because one am didi atonyo ma support club no na say the message no clear mfie mienu na why extend Mo Salah sa video we ban na we yape and nanopa Anna slot any media and so Asia and they be saying say Mo Salah contract why extend wo as a Liverpool coach no when you no so why not manager of course say Mo Salah or stay for another 24 months.
Happy, of course. He's shown at this club for so many years in a row now how much of value he has for the team, for the club. So as like I assume all our fans and his teammates, we're very happy that he extended for 2 more years, and hopefully he can show Sunday again how important he has been for the whole season to us.
Is there relief as well?
I think for the fans it is. I don't think it's a surprise to you that I knew a bit better how his contract situation went over the course of the whole season. So maybe for the fans it was a pleasant surprise. I knew it a bit longer, of course, that things were heading in the right direction, and I think it's also a big compliment for Richard that he achieved to extend Mo Salah, who's such a great player, as a free agent, can go probably to every club in the world wherever he wants to. But he stayed at our club, and that's also a compliment for Richard, I think.
I'm assuming then you know more than us as to
Anna Slot, Liverpool manager, and expressing the feelings. Mo Salah contract essential, sending Sampa, had a player no and a club now. Only the only how a contract to Musa and some city intention that you know I said so I'm a delay. Next, Ebeye Van Dijk, only Mo Salah in a contract and running out, and Liverpool are sorted Mo Salah. Next, Ebeye Omo captain, Virgil Van Dijk, and so early 2 years said the Salah sign. And also by extended by 2 more years. Well, we are, and you said on my year. Eddie Amasala and Chekra Van Dijk again, so every official say in the next 2 years, or no, so I extend the contract. Eddie Aman Liverpool, or a club, no, and Chelsea able game, UEFA, or a conference league, ni Chelsea, Echo Poland, Echo Chilegia. Eshamo by 3 goals to nothing, and other 3 goals, and our Tarek George and the share first goal, and then Noni Madueke or share second and third goal. Tianoa on no question 2 of the 3 goals over Brace, Emma Chelsea, share 3. Almost say Christopher Nkuku after Chelsea second goal no. And a Chelsea near penalty. Then so Messiah and Chakra, and even a minute and a Chelsea a register a goal number 30. All the match highlights and I will enjoy our Kessben television. So now 2 goals. Mama share no. Yeah, no ni madu ekobo 2 goals and Tarek Georgia or they open no no right after the game omienu kasai. You betie Tarek George or send any so I the first senior goal at the Emma Chelsea. No ni madu from injury. And so I hit Brace. I'm gonna be in some way Ejai.
Well, you know, thank you to the fans for coming as well. So yeah, really delighted.
Noni, how pleased are you for him?
Yeah, super pleased. To be fair, I told you he was gonna score today. Your first Chelsea goal. Did I not say it? Nah, Ty's a great young player, very talented, very good boy as well. So yeah, happy that he scored his first goal today.
Those are nice words. You've been at the club since the under-8s, and judging by your celebration, that meant a lot.
No, I was really happy, you know. Obviously, I played a few games, but obviously to get the first goal now, so I feel good, feel happy.
Best night in a Chelsea shirt?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
And Noni, 2 goals for you as well, and in front of those Legia Warsaw fans. How difficult was that to play in terms of atmosphere?
Yeah, no, credit to their fans. They sing all 90 minutes, regardless of what the score is. I'm sure it's a big boost for them at home, but our job today was to try and be as professional as possible, and I feel like we did that. We had a little bit of a slow start, but we dispatched them.
Tarek George, I was
in
the first senior goal at Chelsea, also a betting probably even the best night at the Chelsea Football Club in their colours, because we have a couple of games. I'm at the senior team. There's no say goal. I feel and when you go, no you do okay. Say lead your fans, you know, Enra, Mohamed Kessben. Before the game, no, we federation so you show videos, no, and then so on our kick off so. How are not leader for the supporting or more club no supporters no or more ye team for Kessben throughout the game. Tonyum ye did this and so eventually or more elusu come in san or more entimi ensimu and the braka. Yanko United game and the Barcelona of France. Man United Etoile Lyon. Europa League first leg quarterfinals na match no ekowie etipenko 221st goaler onana consider no na ohwe our Kessben television so Lenny Yoro esha the first career go for United and ama happen ye e ka 2 minutes ama match na bana wie ye no United na omonim so ma wi anesa because Joshua Zigzi every bench ebenya the second goal ya pompa wie na Ryan Cherokee enya equalizer no e de ema Lyon I know you're on phone so short in a buyer. I bet you no quano ana opubaye and then Ryan Cherokee finish here. Ryan Cherokee share the equalizer. Emma Lyon said Man United able 2 defensive midfielders and no extra said na almost roll Lyon for the power. Back home, na me aduma next week Thursday and I'm saying United able home nti omo be biem e ho na Lyon ebe ya adwuma ni nyina nti enwa ehun nti na United able 2 defensive midfielders according to Ryan Cherokee on able Eddie Emma Olympic Lyon. Now only say Europe nyina Man United remain the only club omo unbeaten about Europa League, Champions League, the whole of Europe. European games no club will be a lusu United and Koa and omo elusenti all the 72 teams obia test defeat with the exception of Manchester United. Nenra onana error no short na buy instead so betchina opuba no and obia Eddie Onana tempo scores or see before the game go no Onana consider no and more here enti short we na power ben pan the woman Onana want to enti the kwana be pumpa put to kwa baby emben go post no emben go area okra Paul scores say before the game Matic and Onana sense na hu hia say Onana before the game obedwa nanum who ye defender who ye player who ye attacker Osi akan bia na so obi kan sem bi fa ho a before the game aya Mary act Onana saade na oyeye Matic ka na ono so aka na emfa so bia ni ho a e ba so post coach analyze United team no said aso mo akire kwa coach no kwa current team no na ni NG players no ho some of the coach no ebe business pa post coach United omo former player no e ka sai
Kang just stops that ball, doesn't it? And look, he needs to be better. He's had a really poor year, and as you said, talking about other teams is probably not a wise thing to do. Well, are they there? Bruno Fernandes obviously could be one of them. Can you use Kobe Manu in that position? I think he needs better. As we saw, especially in that first half, there were times when the ball went up to Hoyle and into Garnacho. They're so erratic and so poor in possession that there's almost no belief in them, and either there's no conviction in what they're trying to do. So, look, we all know goals are a big problem for this team, and look, quality is needed all around this team to make it anywhere near a Champions League team. Look, I'm no goalkeeping expert, but I think just soft hands just stops that ball, doesn't it? And look, he needs to be better. He's had a really poor year.
Say onye goalkeeper there, nanso sa shot we say no. Yenri ensem onana yere ensem too much and ma ball na e sounds so pure. O go ensem kakra bi and then shot no. O the ball na to nsa nanim. Aha, kakra bi and then what's the situation no. Na aye coach Ruben Amorim ono kasa for return leg e ba so nim say first leg amakobo draw Lyon. Ruben Amorim kasa after return leg no and o ka kitua bi e de fa Onana enso e
the next game in the next game for the league, and then think about the second leg against Lyon. When one player has a mistake, all the team has a mistake, so we continue like that.
Obviously, mistakes from goalkeepers are more damaging just because of the position they play. Does he retain your faith? Do you maybe need to think about changing goalkeepers for Sunday and for next week?
No, we continue to do the same thing. Training, seeing the games, trying to choose the best 11 to win every match.
Outside of that, what did you think of your side's performance overall tonight?
I think we did well. In the first half, we had some difficulties, especially in the beginning, to press the opponent.
Defending Onana, say play BIM from so. Now you be saying say in next game, Mobo against Chelsea. Onana never done na. I know say Omo Salah no obezi on training grounds. Since training sessions on be no, ana ebechre de be na name clearly Onana na ebeda go post no e dey ama Manchester United this weekend. Ye be gina we so na akofan krato from Herbal Hospital. Ye ba pe Vinicius Junior rejected another 1 billion euros. Saudi Arabia club be Elisikaba. Nanso Vini person will stay FC Barca and won some ha Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, Yebeko Italy, France, Germany. Na ye the other stars and so e dey aba be so muti ye dan ho aba Herbal Hospital aso na ye ko. Menu we feeding fe ba so sia.
Cratchy, unemubwa unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den wa ha. Unye no mpemu ya die no wanko Dr. Ban jinse be.
Laka. Hey, bye-bye. Yes, I go. What?
So good afternoon, sir. This is my father. We come from Nigeria, and he has issue with the leg.
The leg broke?
We don't know.
No, it broke. Ow! Me, I'm a specialist about bones. I will deliver you now. Then you go to Nigeria back.
Cratchy, unemubwa unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den wa ha. Unye no mpemu ya die no wanko Dr. Ban jinse be fa. Onu pede ni dompe na dodo wuda dompe mbe wagudo empem. Wotibi hwehwe dompe santi ni dompe wa bebo wunsem. Wose ya die bebe de nyuma paso so ani nyame kra na meka. O no mpemu nim di ono na ye expert nya zanfo no. O akra any Kumasi no mpemu expert yen kan kire.
Yes, sir. What are you doing? I'm specializing when it comes to bone issues. What in Pefi say? You are not specialized in bone healing. Hey, you know that the man can call Dr. Bango. Then this guy's got one of me. Oh, but you know, look, you know, say Dr. Ban is the best when it comes to bone issues. Well, Doctor, who please? You came to look for Dr. Ban, isn't it? This is not the right place.
Well, he brought us here.
Listen to me. I am taking you to Dr. Ban.
But I have a ban Herbal Hospital. Now, no question say you be free with 3 so be so when say. You shame your winning in 2 I say. Ma me die na ama waba mu abui ene ukuta koma osisi achia ukotodwe wona mane su kekra ma ne a wo kan ne se papa ne a wo kan ne se ne kotodwe ye nuwa ne bekume ba wo ho a ye ntena se makotodwe enkum obi ba wo ho a kotodwe ye betu ase ama nigye awie peye enti me sere bia wonsa ene yiyi wani da so nyina asa ewuma na ya kanse Mr. Wako Bobo and answer one Wama, Taisa, Pawama, name will be say pain. Brana ye yenche, ye de Habanka can a better so. Yanko Padum, a bind a better so. Nkaseni no pena etitina eha dwini nyina no. Yanko Padum nyina beto watwa, ama no peni nyina ye. Come.
Papa's actually Papa. Papa is working. Let me hold you here. No, don't hold me. Papa is working.
Herbal Hospital. Specialists in every kind of bone disease. Spinal cord, swelling of the arms, arthritis, bone injury, swelling of the leg with reddish color around it, and so on.
Na tete wo na ama wo yura wo na ama wo ni da so asa ba wo ho a adidas wɔ hɔ ban yɛ wɔ Accra yɛ wɔ Spintex Road 18 Junction Kumasi yɛ wɔ Atonsu Agogo Government Hospital n'anim wɔ a yɛ numbers yi na egu ase frɛ yɛ adeɛ bi ekyir wadwena na sɛ yɛrewa bi etete obi ano yɛbɛboa ma yɛrewa ne nyinaa ase atu ama nkunimdie awie pɛyɛ maame mfa ho ne baabi a wofiri ba papa no kwasam sɛ ene wiase afa na nyinaa ne Nigeria ne Ghana ha ene baabi obi a wɔ ne bi fira brochire bi firi henhen ɛba baa so yɛyɛ enti baabi a wɔ no mpanifo sɛ adidie kwan nwa baabi a wo bia fo wani kyerɛ baa ya so yɛyɛ ha na wo ba ya so yɛyɛ ha sɛbisɛbio nyafe yɛ kwabrane ba bɛtwe wo nan ne tententen bia maame papa yɛde ahaban kɛkɛ ɛna Nyankopɔn adom yɛde bɛto so na numpe ne nkasa ne baabi a kyerɛkyerɛ bia na ahaban bɛtenetene ne nyinaa kama
Ba Herbal Clinic. Hwehwɛ yɛ kyerɛ kwan wɔ Kumasi. Atonso Agogo Hospital.
Enti ba enkrato ana yekofa ne sima ne yentoa so enkofo ekroso nsem. Vinicius Junior from last year class of Saudi Arabia HC Vini Junior na ombese ombeto no 1 billion euros the release clause no Saudi Arabian class no I already say ombetime activate ombetime atrigger said the name of Silva Junior Barca PSG atrigger the release clause no so Vinicius there on person because Saudi Arabia enra maybe can say the agent eba Madrid training complex so it's all about extension of deal Madrid into Vinicius or person stay now given all at the Emma Remadon Football Club no on Wednesday you hear Sarah Montada be happy now come back in a Juma Arsenal last Tuesday Eshe coming sa Madrid to me antinimum Tony Cross or no your former Madrid player or second leg here a lot of great ideal Benabao magic pa and Madrid muhia na Benzema anyhow such moments no Benzema lead attacker you are sure say come back in ebe adwuma na so Madrid was in the former club no the very best of luck na onu say Elder Militao still ne honto na even on your fit FIFA Club World Cup na at the end of the season ebe ba so no e wa America no Elder Militao ontimi enkosi aka because ebedu hono na still an home entimi entono Lamine Yamal the face of Barca say born and urban there obia e bona Barcelona no and Michael Riches a former Man City a defender and I say Messi a free Europe no afa and yenye obia odi Messi ade Lamine Yamal the chosen one uyi Messi a say Lamine Yamal ana ahinche no abehye no born ana Messi ebono ebi na Lamine Astatia Obonti yanya di odi Messi so ade na Pep Guardiola the time of the Barca one season edge 6 trophies na nkofo so ebo Hansi Flick abaso nti compare Pep Guardiola Barca any Hansi Flick Barca Rivaldo mpo de na no atomu say Barca sa 2 generations omo enye pair Hansi Flick Barca we ebe ben ho pa because eniema na Pep ede Barca eyen ebia pepepe Hansi Flick ede Barca team we omo enso enti also mo finish season great na omo gi trophies ahodo na fe obetimi ajeje say omo ene Pep Guardiola side no difference bia enso enimu Rafinha Barca and Brazil omo attacker Yakobisa ne say the toughest opponent player ben pa and on na baller on say emu aden club of ben pa so and wa face omo say and there ya febi papa or say the toughest opponent 2 clubs Real Madrid and Bayern Munich Sa clubs wem yenu and the toughest opponents games are bad what febi pa against Bayern and then against Barcelona that is my prayer so ne ho tono or I say next week Tuesday return like Barca ebo Montjuic against Dortmund the big honor na ne ho etimi atoni to dani person return leg no osi akan 4-0 no wantimi amobi ewo Montjuic or return leg no omo call signal iduna away game obeso travel na osi akan e de ma Barca omo enso club no Neymar da Silva Junior enso e de nsempi na etuja o say dey very very important and say ne ho ebetimi atono enti Neymar o training with Santos nanso onye fully fit o say obesa oye 100% fit, and then when who said and Yama Beko Koye pa Eddie Amano Ewo Santos and Brazil Omo Enso and national team no Yan Twason Ewo Baminika Soye Leroy Sani the contract Omo I propose 3-year deal Eddie Awana say I stand till 2028 and to proposal no Omo I fix it I had 10 million euros na 10 million no Omo Ebemano between 4 and 6 a season and the Afri and Leroy Sani so steady. Yes, already Premier League clubs. Ebi Molitano and Leroy Sani. Bayern I'm on a contract extension of 3 years. Augustua ono enso steady. Yanko Italy, Inter Milan. Omo Enya Bresen. Omo Epe striker. Na Jonathan David a striker. Also a ball at the Emma Lille or French Ligue 1. Or free club nemu as a free agent. Na Inter Milan. Omo Eshiano. Na omo David so agents also adding common actually papa Obekai former Ghana player Kevin Prince Boateng na KDB and so a retired footballer na walonchi onongasa in football agents they say or a football agent na watu any agents in Rocky and Champ and the sports agency na ono and so Eddie manage players into KDB Kevin Prince Boateng and so I KP Boateng and Martin and Kyle when I'm supported Vera I be Leipzig Monitana pa or your coach Emma a Genoa na enye RB Leipzig konkwa AS Roma so Claudio Ranieri be free club no mo retire at the end of the season na Patrick Vieira so one of the coaches Roma for and so monitor den Femi Lopez ono so nshe da enya boni bi mo Barca Liverpool so munya na omo enso epe ye papa hin about Roma and na efiada 4 questions me usa begum more enti amana na de no wada Roma yen fancy
What Montana beda say Kessben television and now when you go so channel what you can Kumasi so 93.3 in Crying 92.9 Facebook a Kessben television YouTube a Kessben television DSTV decoder so a channel 364 and a Go TV a 121 say make say Kessben TV Plus or digital platform and I say Kessben TV Plus woman so a join here if we sabre ko na chesa gudi wunsam nko na de eba ye won komodie awodo awodwumedie so obetimi the question so aba na questions and answers so question no obetimi de aba 0551 599933 0551 599933 eno ene WhatsApp line abetima send the question no e de abobi e de question ba na bedwafo yi ano na so gidie se o eye anu ye bia unso betima send de aba 0551 599933 Sabedi ebeko time herbal center for so ye na yeni nwa ba ku din komo ye wiepe na fe questions awodo aba ne nyina no ye de ho nsama awodo da ba me nwa ba ma akwa aba no pe mo gidie so ho ye pa
obo ade adaro ma be me na boko na onso
nyame adom ye ho ye ano pe nkomo papa be na wo de maye
mate ye nkomo papa pa mate odo ewu yeah Omanfo adehye ne Ghana adehye asante me adehye me mamache matena se mama kwaba eba Kessben television kasafidie so me de enchi asronko every time herbal center asreye e de mo bibiara wo hwe me wo Kessben television kasafidie so me bisa wa no pay se wapo mutisen ohun tisen abusuafo nyina ho ye de ye do obo ade ada Roma se wama na wotwe na kwa pro asan abeto yen Ebre moja edasu die mu afrustane na techema da abodwe mu ide na chese menim se obi a hoye ye nipa dasani a ye didi ye nom na ye ko na ye ba ye ti ahasuo ahodo tempenten kwa sade be ya ye na ebusua sabekwa ya no nti no etwase ya pomoden so ye hwe na ye toto ne ye na yetimi anya ahoden stronko e de aye adwuma e de aboa ebusua nyina eno nti time herbal center Asuye kese no edwen omanfo apomuden ho sade da ya apomuden betimi agina brane nti time herbal center eguso ebo ne ho moden sade obebo ama amanfo apomuden sem etimi agina brane time herbal center ono ne asuye a okoye kofa baya o the time herbal mixture malaria duro kese no ebe edwaso wasan akofa time HH capsules anasa ne mixture e de abeka ho enu nti obi biara yade edi wunya yade dokro wo na yade ne wudi asie ama watimi ka se me yade de no ana de me bekowu dabi kan wakoma to yem efisa achia ne mu ye esen kasa bebuo de nyinara time herbal mixture ewo ho se ebeboa wo ama yare biara a ekotia wo no etimi abre nase ede ama wo nipadua no ebrenti no me de doctor number betudwa ebia na enkomotwetwe ne ekoso no na bre ni ho se bia wo yade no mentimi amoso ama wo ene wo be frɛ doctor na yare biara edi unya anase ne wudi asie no ono so aye krado so obeje wo so na emwa biara etwa se fata so ode boa wo ema wa pomodensem etimi gina ne nan kroma so no waye krado so ode beboa wo frɛ doctor wo 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 medase kayo se time no time time herbal center asuya a wode malaria fever time herbal mixture edro di aba no adansi efri mu ba no esewani na nsa wo ka kire obi a waso edro yi bia hwe enim se de edro no na ho odin esitie eyo obo ade nubna ene hahama hodo ene nua nhene na doctor boru akwaye brentiu mu ene mi bisa o se wonne nam enhano ampa a enhaban ne mfia hodo akane no na ye nanane ye maame mo se ye hododo ye na wotete adidware ana se wo yidi ye edro ma ye nom no ene bi wo ho ana enhaban papa ne nnua buna ne enubna hodo ni nyina akwadi kwaye mu efrise na bra ye dodo mantemo na ye spray ye mantemo no nnua ne enhaban ne nyina ahyehye enu nti na nyankrompon ebo ade no onim saa dasa yade ne yebedi asie nti no oka ye se yedi aduaba na ye nhwe se ye den hahama na besa yare nimdie ne enmonyam ne tumi ne nyansa wode dom na koa no enam so na wabawura kwaye brentiu mu akofa enhahama enubna hodo na wasone so krogin afrafra biara enim ono ode aye time herbal mixture edro ede abedwa so enu nti se ye malaria fever na ekotia wo ma won sanka time herbal mixture edro na ebeboa wo ebetu malaria se defe ede afri wo nipadua mu edro we nya edro a esoso hawo na no etu ase empanyimfo se dua a enyawo ebewo no yetu ase na yentwa so time herbal mixture edro malaria edro no etu malaria se defe ede fri wo nipadua no mu enu nti se ye malaria fever na ne wudi atia na etete wo me se ko time herbal mixture edro ni binom na wo benya so mfaso ma enya woni wabusua edro na wankasa behunu se mato ade papa afei eye de ose na numato a wontimi enidie ade a sefem na eya sa woti aduane ho anasa wo kondo aduane no ama odofo aye aduane na ama wo na so te ho sa hodin a wodi ti bia de no eni ho efisa wanum ato time herbal mixture edro sa wonum a ebeboa ama wanum atimi ato so obi oho se wono de osori ye kra na enum ye nenwono ne katema so aye no dududu aye ne wisi bi anasa aye bisi basa time herbal mixture edro ebe yisa enumonwono no ne enumutuo ni nyina afrigo so katrema na aye dududu da wanum na wo kompo no sa obete aduane adie no kopɛ time herbal mixture edro no na de wontimi ni die nanu beto so ama wadidi de wontimi hwe nkwan ba ma wo behwe nkwan ama onipadua no anya hoden ede aye adwuma time herbal mixture edro nko a ene edukan anase edukrogen atumi wom a eye enura efrafra biara enimu yenwe FDA for agiatum enu nti wonum a ensuro se ewo nsunsu aso bone bi ewo nipadua kwa biara so obi oho se edro a ye enum yi bi kra ka ho na akofa kidney failures ede abrayen time herbal mixture edro de entisa enu nti woni suro biara ewo mu fra doctor ebi ana afa na ode wafidie na to Kessben television ha opesa ofre doctor na wode wo how to nanim ebrenti no waye krado obeje so ebi ana mantimi ammo wo yade ne so ama obeka se wo de wo how ne yeni ho aduro da bi aduro biara ni ho a wo pa doctor entimi mmo ama won sanka enu nti re krado ne fre doctor na obeje so na emmo biara esefata so de boa wo ema wapom densem ejina brane no watimi ede aboa doctor number no eye 0244 417 669 medase kayo set time no eye time ye sorry aye koba anopetututu ne nipa dasani bro ahesio obre ne moja ni sa sede be ya wone na busua ensa betimi akọ wona no nti obeba no na wabre ne honam nyina na twetwe no etutu no ose me honam nyina ya me ya obi okra na ne wonsa ode ka ne nipadua na na ya ne ya efemfem no ma won sanka time herbal mixture dro ne be yi sa honam ya mu ne ohaw ne amane a wona munye nyina afiri wo ho ye wo bi won so a wose wono de bosom ye beso a wo bekọ afikyire saya no gusu kra ye kasai obi akadem wantimi ankwadwuma oba esan eye afikyi kromo yawo anase enka bi a wote enti medofo kan wakomato yam time herbal mixture ewo dwaso ide kopa bi akiri kwan asa ye afikyi kromo yawo emu amane ye emu atitie biara a wonamu no ebefri wo so yetimi gi obi kra to ayaresa bia ne akoma ne infusion esan menstrual cramps anase menstrual pains a wonamu nti esoso ano ne ntu ase time herbal mixture dro ebetu sa menstrual pains ase afri wo so kra obi ohokra na ebeka be na nsa na nenan amoa bebu ne nsa na ehu atone so edisro kase beje nipa kro no so ma won sanka time herbal mixture dro na ebeyi sa menstrual disorders ni nyina afri wo so de na fichi kro nso no ne nsa eka na se wo bu a ensisi so na mienu na nsa na atwa eyade moja eka mo ni nyina hunu se edo ha foforo ebesa abegya wo nipadua no so ma won sanka time herbal mixture dro ni bi na ebeboa na ne emoja biara akamu no de ye moja sufi biara sabi mpredua samoni mo sese firi wo nipadua num eba ebefiri ho aba na wo bu nsanso a ehu ni suro no ayam hyehye no onene tonkwanta a mo bepai efiri set time herbal mixture dro ewo ho se ebeso sa wo ha ni nyina no efiri ho ede amount time herbal mixture dro eye dro a eboa amanfo wona wani wona busua asobia hwe no edi ho adanse de woda a wontimi ena okokete so a ogu ha no abeto ha osemede na ede na na mani guso saa na ade ache ma won sanka time herbal mixture dro na wabre no a wabefie no wonum bia wobehunu se nipadua no besisi ne ho so enipa dasani de etwa se wunya ahomegye edema wo kra no enu nti so okra no koye adwuma bre na wo bakete so na enanso ede na wontimi na de a ene medofo koya na se wo bai time herbal mixture dro ebeyi sa enam haw ni mu adwendwen ni nyina ede afiri wo so ade abachi a wo besore no wa behunu se nipadua na kwa nyina asisi ne ho so wanya ahoden sronko a esese wo de kwaye adwuma foforo enno wo besore no aye brand new person time herbal mixture dro ewo ho se ebeso sa ohaw na no amaw de wo sorry a wo se wo no nso no ne widie ni beka se yato nadu wo se ani ye ni nyinya se de sabi nkokodwe bi ne ate de agu ne so obi kra timi ka se we de bi ye duabo enye duabo na enye aduto ana se enye numi bi ne de ato so time herbal mixture dro ebeso sa wo haw ni nyina ano ede amaw afi malaria fever biara ayeziba wo yemu no ye the time herbal mixture dro betu ase ma mene papa yeto provisions ede ama ye ma wo senior high school yen hwese ye bepe time herbal mixture dro ni bi ede aka provisions ne ho amane wo mo efisa mofra ne kwa prep entontom etete won ene won di asi papa e mayo ne bi kra wo school mpa waka dormitory wantimi anko class ankosua de esan yawa wote wo fichi krumo ntino time herbal mixture dro ebe yisa wo haw no efri ho de ama wo mo na wo sua de anasa wo kwa prep akosua de no emfa ho ne track suit ahodo a wo hye time herbal mixture dro be bre malaria fever se e de afri wo nipadua mu e be bre ntontom mu wo haw ni mu amane ye nsusu aso boni biara wo kan kwala no e de abeja won so na wote ho a won so woda watimi ada wasuma tumi adwo efisa oba no wa chirichiri na se wo yare bi e wo ne so a ye befra wo ba yare ansa no be free school kra beba no na nya asem ketoa ma won sanka time herbal mixture dro na ebema abofra no so watimi anya adwenye mu da ho e de asua de akoati anyarewa ahodo afa ye the time HH capsules ene ne mixture so abedwa so bema asabi onkwamwa awofem ma won sanka time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ne bi na be hye nipadua nkwamwa ho den ne den na osra ni a wo koati anyarewa ahodo no ogina kono no se ono na ho den so hwan de a ene na bambo ben ene nipadua no ewo time HH capsules anasa ne mixture eye immune booster e boost your immunity no e detoxify ye nipadua no cleanse mu e prapre fi ne yade ne nkeka biara e fi ne from aboni biara ya homedi akọ nipadua no mu no time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ewo ho se betu ni nyina ase defe e de free ho de amayen afa de ne ka afra se sabi odobnada okokwan so anasa wotutu a entimi nkumaboa oma ne nsa enka time HH capsules ne beboa no oba asabi wa hemfie ho eho nkoyie eniam baby pampam obo odofo free wo nchen enka bone sabi ahemfie kwan no ayeho ayabasa time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ebedi wo na odofo entemasem amamo ebrenti no ebra ye be sorry so ye be hwese wo biara a wo pe biato wo kumase krodua yimu emfa wo na ninkyire KNG herbal wo mrom Abidjan house ebia na wo pe ne dosopu atu fa wo nikyire ho atonso Monaco junction Danny herbal sonso wo mrom Misty herbal wo mrom Spallis pharmacy wo Breman ha ena pomuden kwomotwetwen a ye de free time herbal center so ye e de bre ahwefo a wo hwai won Kessben television so no ene ye de besie akwasi amansa adepa madam ase amamo moneti a enya ado nyame ya ado madase ne ye besan ehia
akwasi ano no na last week ko ena no ho ye de
Erade adaroma bibia boko ya
de nyame ase
dem say mechi ame papa kakra
papa e friend say
papa e friend no Mr. Charles Odojemfi no way Pepacha wo KJT Dubai bags phone mo pam bags no
KJT Dubai bag phone
one me mata na me sister Naomi ene abusuanka ye nyina eja wusunso a wo edum opposite Hajia Cosmetics wotonton mema boxes ene corset ono so Kessben mo sports de on fe ni agro yes o se na bra bo nyina Kessben sports ne me papa ho ana o motie enu nti erade nhira mo erade nhira wo mo se de bia so o mo fidie da ha.
Well, anytime herbal center for and edin komo ene anope wo mundroni endro panti bomoden ko pendroni bito na no a ebetimi aboa yie papa wote so ka wo se ndro bi ho wonom a wo se obenya kidney problem time ndro no wo se wonom a dro bi no wonom e time for asoya obenya kidney problem ye to dwumedie ni so high Kessben 93.3 92.9 o share live e wo Kessben television so Asante Fest Jumedie eba bekoso weekendi na Jumedie Sonko eba bekoso na Jumedie ben na bekoso ewo KNUST yebedi nkomo de afan Asante Fest kura no eyede baade na afi bibie piemu sa se bibi bekoso ewo KNUST mo delali atiase wa ha dela yeshi ache
kwame baza kasa de kasa
ya kasa
yehu sei na ache
ache pa na bibia ye fine
nyame adom na munso ye
nyame adom ye se ho ye we de mitremu de ama akunyewura
chairman general
no ankasa ai o monitor was minyantem na memfao
na me ba na me frɛ no na em say e bia wa busy o meeting o timi anye me so enti be obi anu se seju me se me chia no
pa
the student ba ko se o chia no
okay na no pay de na du pia ha
no pay de na menye bone
okay
Ashanti Festival 2025 enitina yaba hey the Honorable Regional Minister, Dr. Amakohini.
Yeah.
Oyobia obesi so nem so ade ba kwa dan ni so pa ne so peso peja Asante mai.
No crepa.
The Ashanti Festival no it is just to project the image of Asante mai not only to Ghana but to the rest of the world.
Okay.
And it's not just a new year no between Echna which is the 12th of April kusi the 21st of April no. One line up activities be brave. All with a vision and we're not just to project Asante mai to the rest of the world. Namanfungu say indeed Asante mai say you can't region say Ghana ha not just mudi mutinti mai pa. It's anuntina or the Ashanti Fest yaba. Na also so an annual affair.
Okay.
And also ba office na chair. And that's the first one. And when media men kakrasi na yemwa. Na yema ejumedi ni me krabehwe. It's me ba ha na just say Ashanti Fest no de rubo na
oh, okay.
Activities no doso. But no me say no sports de na ye. And na echna and they started sports on Sunday they started.
Okay.
It was it to me platforms so to say Kessben say neighbor bon de ru say be a be successful. They successful I am a
nyina ni mo nyam ne ba mai na
and no intina ye ba ha no pay.
Oh okay. Na sports no de hin na ye sports they said doso.
I also
tennis we football, you boxing. De hin na Asante Festival no ye picky no.
Ashanti Festival focus na kwa boxing.
Okay.
According to the regional minister, no, Onwankasa he's a lover of boxing.
Okay.
And it is not the first time Obabe boxing program be ever ha. And so my colleague ba kwa friend Stephen Zando, I'm sorry na ye be krada.
Okay.
And at this time no, the Ashanti Festival no say no. Football is a very popular sport. Obi in football. You who say Ashanti region your talents about football your talents will be bring.
Okay.
Why not let us do boxing? Me boxing now. Or no any swadi who tells you any boxing and say or per se a man for Ashanti region, young boys no youth no enya the interest in boxing, just as they have the interest in football. And your forces say the boxers baha na invite a man for mo number besha ebe ma interest na kosro enthusiasm na be kosro into no per se boxing because according to him no say or full say yeah football talents to Ashanti region or sure so say probably we have boxing talents as well in Ashanti region because we here medals at the Olympics 5 they move on now boxing 4 ni now so akwa din kran komase ni bi anka ho o say producer Kofi Janto amone nipa ba community but we've not been very as it were memu ye and also you say o gidi say youth na be ba no omo on be share about near there probably they will generate some interest into the sport and share how we can make it big. But even before the boxing which will be happening at the KNUST parade grounds between start about 6:30 Achina up to about 10 p.m. no
KNUST infasa
parade grounds no
and where he ura KNUST
say infan say we'll call poolside on a parade grounds. Okay now before that a curtain raiser and a ball. Okay. Sports presenters who come say yani kuma would actors no and na edibesiani yani kuma would actors in the CNE here now if you win any a select team of government officials abo final no not just say I know you between 2 to 4 p.m. until here no we are and sana boxing no e dey aba sheshe so anwumre na boxing no omo mo teche prayer no Sharaf Mahama His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama ba Sharaf na omo promotions no legacy rise promotions until omo na omo the boxers no do na e free cry eba ya mpacho em the boxers ni bi Ashanti Ashanti Warrior and they representing boxers na kan na no omo de mu free Accra and eba. All right.
Ashanti Warrior wa hide ni be din ko.
Yes, very well.
Ashanti Warrior na say Stanley Nantechi. Yes, okuta LBO Continental and UBO Africa and National Featherweight title belt in okuta anameboa.
Pache no kre.
Okay. Na Ashanti region hifana
Ashanti region mo Fawade.
Okay. Now started boxing ache.
Started 2018.
2018.
Started
Kumasi ya. Kumasi ni boxing de. Then unya interest of boxing mu.
Metina zongo Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, intino metina zongo na man bi wo ma na wakombi. Atwa ma friend no Tyson. Yeah, so they be an yeso na pa bia na ekosenso ni fie anim. Ti wa ekosenso abeko na ordinary punching bag ase ona obu maka Accra.
Boom anu asamusi na okọ.
Intino ono an na boom like o training eme na ti ase ihu an ni je ho. Wa no yo se on be so be man kra nsia ntokwa. Ti o ya ase monko nti. Omu se me o interest wadi because they be am better na me no. Me na mba nkra na bi opa ma moko ba na mba be no. Ti one day bi na o ka che me say Asante you come boxing na e fe no Kofi Janto because you kuma de bi nia. Yeah, intino o kan say Asante you come boxing na e fe no Kofi Janto. So me call fear me ko no YouTube ne man we say oh man no a great boxer because otimi ko akon ya okon world title. Yeah. So I was like oh yeah then Asante for so bit me. Intino me ni ba me nya 17 years no. And me father me ba Baba Sports Stadium. National coach now one friend Koidoku Williams. And then be share and I started boxing. Me no 1 year wo Kumasi. And I share guy bo Facebook friend Dana Slasi Gosh. Yeah, now Ghana pound for pound number 1 the whole Ghana.
Okay.
Tino I know introduce him back Accra. Number Bronze Boxing Club Jamestown. And now me by policy on.
Oh, okay. It is for how long then wa kun tokwa?
I mean can say 6 years.
Box you can tokwa dia na say of anambwa.
Yes, boxing is a game. It's not a fight.
For how long then wa kun boxing?
6 years.
6 years. Oh, okay. It is saying
boxing there. He hasn't sports now boxing heading.
Boxing heading.
Oh yeah, boxing there is really hard. Boxing there heading pa. Do because boxing heading biano. Now we need the worker. Boxing heading pa. boxing dey pa.
Okay. Now and for the past 6 years no ntokwa mempa no wako a wosru pa.
Mako ntokwa every obi me kuta 3 titles there so hunse me ntoka mako no e wani yeah. Me ntoka mako no wani.
Na dey pa na gidi ese na din.
Oh, my first fight that was between me and Emmanuel Mauli. My debut. So I'm talking na emuya shepa. Yeah.
Eno na mobile no SG mo na
SG dey say na
no bukum box arena.
Yeah.
My first fight professional.
I think there was a bout you did in US. Sergio Amaso
or withdraw from the fight.
Sergio withdraw.
Yeah, withdraw from the fight.
I see. The first time I'm a share Ashanti Warrior, close at the ringside was the one at SG Mo.
As you told me earlier on, yeah.
There was Sibo something.
Yeah, so boxing promotion.
Yes. Normally, they may proud of him. And they say
Ashanti Warrior.
Yeah, Ashanti Warrior. Yeah. Me proud of him. They say, yes, I relocated to Accra. Training but the Ashanti identity on person will be losing.
It's not lost.
It's not lost it. And even Okon the ticket of Kumasi. And I said Ashanti. What I say. And so me mo ye Ashanti first. And that Ashanti Warrior is coming to fight. The Ashanti first, you know. I think said the mocho fufuna atonko no. But minim omaye draw no mo abi amuni the only be konia the omaye nyina.
Oh yeah, me open event Kamaruddin Boyfio. Yeah.
Ono so Accra.
Imbacha so Accra.
Because me kai be ba ku bi opempa asambi ho no. Na say den kranfo no be hwi.
Maybe because
I true book no ya ji no.
Because maybe from me.
Oh no, boss no ya ji.
Right, because maybe so many Dr. Daniel. When Dr. Daniel was on Sunday, obi so organize bi Heroes Park. My young comus, and also just in California by yeah, pasa was. But me feel say I sincerely think that probably we have a lot of talents in here, but just say in Shadenya to Sanka Obekonkra, Jamestown, Bukum, or Moarina, and Sunny Monon Bay. To me, I in the Kakra, Mamma for generating interest in the youth. Now, KBA minister and I say sports ministry, no so by Mama a gym Kitwebu at least a bit to me a trainee or more. Before so we can unearth some talents for the nation from here.
To opponent no.
Oh yeah, sure no.
So we
non-title fight.
Non-title fight. Unimno. Onina kumpe.
Oh Dabi.
So we know I can see na Ashanti first too.
Also be Asante man.
We no mu be ye amanfo bi dwa kaka.
Obi am ko 3 titles. They say who say Mindiagro. And me even me nko 8 rounds kwampo. Me contrast 6 rounds that. Because Juman Mafato mo say me na redeem am so.
Ashanti Warrior.
Obi am akwa rotum for him Lucas metra on so me de mabra woni be dia agro kana.
Obi a yede.
Lucas makwa rotum for him no.
Wakwa yede
rotum for him. Na metra on say me man nim go ase me come.
And now the Ashanti Warrior ato ho so. Because Ashantis are known as to be warriors.
Edi no kwampo no na me na ba ka tem say eye osa. So say eye osafo. Yeah, ntino. Me two Jeffrey so.
No, Timothy say.
Baum de Jare or do so I go boxing. What Timothy because blow Bianca team MC.
One bout pan I said
yeah 6 different bouts on the night.
Okay.
Now you try some keeping your curtain raisers be but into me enye no hu dwumade anyway but me try say I say Frankina Rose and say what time go baby bebre. And ti bit me curtain raiser na bia me need Kanya bad cry me punch the bell trivia. So I really am saying me to the abon pay ye pa na kama bona hwe ona. Bibia switch but echna ball no but you invite sports presenter bia.
Okay.
Kanu Oh, take FM my frame. I catch him so babo.
Okay.
Yeah,
time ben. No time ben.
Pacho 2.
And you 2.
Oh, Pajo.
Okay.
Just need now to Kenya State Campus.
Okay.
And you know,
so say Oba Sako de me boot free US.
I'm going to say the boot to be bro. But me share newsroom.
Sako.
Me share room na me coin. I'm say Jabrandi came kwani Abranti because Tony says here and where was here gaining weight. Me just also bit me run. And I want us also age catch up. Into moment chat kakra. Na nkola no. Ye for mo born. Na wo ba na no bia be bu ni.
Problem. Me say the problem.
Obetumi abo.
Time dura.
Park na me bu.
Park in so.
Okay, anyway. But also na be bank am anybody.
No, I'll be there.
Thank you very much.
Trust me.
Thank you so much.
Sabio, ade ayeye.
Yeah.
We no nya nansemu. It's something we are building for the future.
Very well.
This Ashanti
He wants to institutionalize it. That is exactly what he wants to do. He wants it to be an annual affair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obi Rubia to play in this thing should come on board.
Thank you very, very much, Frank.
Obi Rubia. Jobi to my Yibia. This Ashanti first thing. You create something to make money for this region.
Yeah.
Sisi idea omo ade discover hihim
ebe kakra no
sika no beba nkrofo free chichiri ni benche beba amanfo wa bruchiri no omo de omo holiday ni be share around this time bre beba ye ko hin obi anko ye betra ha what you say and it's something we are creating together. Look, you're a Dr. Frank Amakohini,
yeah,
regional minister Mamenchiano, and I like his energy. Positive energy. His presence in the region is felt everywhere. And me feel there is support. The lameba about 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes. People don't see. No, I know people underrate me, but I'm
not underrating.
No, buy mass in what I do on Sundays.
Okay, all right, okay.
Forget about
Matias.
Na me dem pabo for US abrem wa be hu say what's it? Nya actors ne kuma wood one no
nkofo a omo nya sanyamanyama no onya ball no onya
omo so we be no shana nya wa ayi so no
enya kojo kan samu dem
what the ball no bobo sana na you share ma ball
no say no last year or two you know mo baba yara
okay
ayi or the say akabeneza
yeah
mbe gina mu bi
okay. Bachelor no day na nkasa dey start a clean up exercise.
Okay.
About the whole region.
Every part of the region.
And near the start.
Okay.
Now for the sporting activities, at once. So a whole week long. Saturday Saturday na Maka, Sunday akwesi there share.
Okay.
Fashion exhibition or Ratri Park, fashion night, and also Ratri Park Monday basic schools, AS Pelimbi or Prempa Assembly Hall.
Okay.
Inter senior high school debate, Prempa Assembly Hall, and a more science technology fair, and also activities until you baby on the 21st.
Okay. All right. I'm Stanley in the last word. Stanley. Then Adija
Stanley Zani Papa Madam.
Sa
Minima no pay.
Oh, okay.
Who's a Quabre?
Oh, okay.
Every Mr. Odame.
SHA.
Debbie.
Quabre.
Safadi.
Okay.
Then Adija, yeah, Pessi, be support him. They said, I'm kind of inquire about, but
can say, my name, you
boom, sir.
Oh, the media, can if you a crab bound, no matter born money free in Beto, I want you.
Sir,
when a casa, yeah, and name last title I'm a coin.
Oh, born money free ring in Beto,
I don't know.
And you're wrestling box
video. Free in Beto,
Stanley, as in Johnny Dawson, Kakrana.
Oh, me cry 3 titles on Tini Kwanze, I see one mechanic who say, me, German.
Okay.
Say, title no, young family and effort. On the even Bible class, we didn't come with for few concourse and that's why I chill. And Tina was saying, I was a mechanic and me, and I say, be a me, German. Yeah, me no be a mecasa, me always be a first in here. Yeah, Tino. Now me aduma obi biara o baby I expect say you are coming to see something new because you know biara even kwa ebia wote kumasi our boxing that and now about some rantem go knock out in the way ejuma
mane ko enim kakra
yeah some right and I left me more than
me sanya more than but me right power na there really strong
and at the end say move star the fast and now
me straight right
they not me book more
and I'm coming straight right there I get to there
get to and now so the betina routine
but me
Well, you better must see. You better now.
Yes, so thank you very, very much for the opportunity. Okay. And Naru, thank you so much for the positive vibe around
very important.
We really, really do appreciate it. Okay. Thank you very, very much.
Delali Atiase.
Frank Naru.
The
Gunners. Final Champions League.
Ever.
Well,
Asante Fest Jumediano Nasa Asante Festival Jumediano and Yane Dalali and Stanley Nantechi Achuchon Comachana clean up exercise Beshase Meshase cleaning a Kumasia and then a Monte Sonafi we are 2 p.m. football Basanafi numerous 6 p.m. Nafi the boxing so atwaso Yebeko Akojin Kratoka Krebiaba Yeba near Tojumedia Yebeko ni what scientific Omo asweye ye basisi ya na fe ye de dwumedie no ato aso
Usafwe mwakwaba eba ni World Scientific Hospital ye a team of medical scientists aya create ya boom near the infidie nwaso eye adwuma o ya soe hasi ya soe ha de nyese oba ya sabi ni atam edu de amount se de kokono na emum ye do to afidie so me afidie ye omu hwehwemu me ye ade pote di yare ne brewo ne se me hu enya yare ne di woni badua no so te be che yare na ma wato yare ase ko de edit ni se ni badua ase wato yare ase a utimi tu ase ntem
Obani What Scientific Hospital Dr. Fobius ya dwuma ne se enubuna eni no tan a obo ade ede dumye no yenye mu nhwemu na fe enwenu akasa e wo ma friends phytochemicals no ye extract say enwenu no na ye mfam frem no emfa emao ebi a kidney no yare abem kidney no essay yanko na Ghana ha ye de take ahaban ede dialysis a kidney no ase ya produce den kura no a nyarehemu na nya didi na fo ni kirem ewo ni What Scientific Hospital bofra ban eboye ama wo diabetes ye de bofra ban ene nyama bi efra ede mawa ebebo ma diabetes na o sugar ekosrupi no eno so aboa ama etinya bafum ebi na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem baba bi wono mu a onya tenkan kora so ho ba beda obo so otiminya hode ne pagya no wo ba ehyemu a ehyemu ana adwo eno obo so atese ne bema no ensore kora ebi na e no bi oda so a wo nom yo ba na utieme na se eya wo no problem ebi na e fibro na kosi a wo no kwan ana wakwa ya sabia doctor si ensu abetata onkosie mu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block here obebu okura wo sebuo ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na ho nsuo e na wo form nkwawan e wo form low sperm count na obu okura be ba be ne ho nsuo mu no na emwa no be friends spermatozoa no fa akokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani What Scientific Hospital a enfidie de ehwe be da di amye wo se problem bi wo no mu a ne atimi ehu aduro na afi aduane ye be kira mo adi pressure nti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofi ntimi mo amane obi nso hweme na ne bia stroke akawa tompamo ye kwa ukọ ye ba nso ntimi okasa na pampan boni bia kire frɛ no halitosis yade ba ko a ya no wanyi obi opewase obetimi akade a kire wo a ade bedi unya okasa bia na obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odwonso antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no every 40 50 60 years ekwa ni mo no o prostate na ekese prostate enlargement eba sauda odwonso antentem odwonso bebransa na ade ache emane nka achi emyenkofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere nti manya adaje amoya de a nyadidie seni What Scientific Hospital Ghana hade opa ya sabe ya dia befrim die fidie ede twe enubna enafa hode ni fra habemu ede sawo ya de mawa na eyeni What Scientific Hospital yiwo Kumase atonsu Monaco Junction ya Dansura Bank no ene die ni mhwe enkran so yewo ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type the What Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
The What Scientific Hospital. Nyankopo anda rumenti wanoto ebeba.
Well, Mama Kwaba, and the midfield action Jumedian so, yeah, 12 Jumedian so, at your mammo, and then I no pay few questions and answer questions in the Baby Gum, your better questions, no, about your father, so already who said Franco Naro, a wall, and so Atanase, and the Kem, and so Ewoha. Yenshe way. Was it good morning, please? I'm Kobe from Brekum. Can your crew tell me the whereabout of Sharif Mohammed of Asante Kotoko, the one who had the motor accident? Kobe or the free Brekum and now the Abrea no pay. Yenshe next message. We say good morning. Please, I want you guys to give us your African best 11 ever. And between Kumasi and Asante Kotoko, Goldfields and Hasselhoff, which of these clubs have imported great foreign players into our league? Anefi Kandahar, Sunyan Zongo, and that one also the question and so a dear Friaba. Yantuaso na share a question ways. So hello, good morning, Kessben Sports. I have few questions for you guys to answer for me. Has it happened in the history of football for a goalkeeper to score his or her opponent from any kick behind the center line? Has it happened in the history of football for a goalkeeper to score his or her opponent from any kick behind the center line? Now we're clear.
Yeah.
Are you clear?
Yeah. So goalkeeper on 1.5.
Now what bobo now kose. Oh, okay. And I say, has it happened in the history of football for a captain goalkeeper to score his or her opponent from any kick behind the center line? And also, in question number 2. Question number 3, has UEFA Champions League match ever been replayed for any reason? Question number 4, has a World Cup or UEFA Champions League finals ever been replayed for refereeing error or mistake? Number 5, in the history of football, has any final match ever been replayed for refereeing error or mistake? Question number 6, wow, loaded. When a goal is scored in a match, can it be disallowed by anyone during or after the game apart from the center referee? The last question, Ensunie. A draw for final game which needs to be played extra time after 90 minutes, of which one opponent has 4 red cards in the last 15 minutes of the extra time, but also done with 5 mandatory changes, and one player gets injured, will the game continue or not? Okay. A final game which needs to be played extra time after 90 minutes, of which one opponent has 4 red cards in the last 15 minutes of the extra time, but also done with the 5 mandatory changes, and one player get injured with the game. Will the game continue? Claire, okay. Well, and also, what's your friend Ebenezer Asante Buedu, and also questioner what they abanye. If Don Moto believes there is no juju in football, what was the white substance he covered his face with? Yeah, Toboase in the CAF Champions League match. Wasn't it juju, or was it juju or what? One for Dimbia and so Ankahon. Next question. Okay. I want to know between Barcelona and PSG, per their style of play, qualities and weakness, which team will be the most probable UEFA Champions League winner if they should meet in the finals? We also see a friend no Wamfa Nidi and so your friend no Rain or the free Lakeside Estate Accra, and that was then a question no and so a free Abba. Next question. Okay, please, don't you think Kotoko should blame themselves for not requesting for a replay game between them and Iswatramai? And also, why should Kotoko players serve ban or collect or pay some monies to the to GFA from Prince? And also, questioner what they Abba and so I don't know. Yenshe we and soon free. We see a friend on Nana do science tutor KT and I say TKSHS. Kumau. Good morning to the entire crew. My question is, should Madrid win by 3-1 against Arsenal, which club will seal through? If Madrid win 3-1 against Arsenal, which club will go through? Ono so na nedu question na ode aba enso enie. Good morning to everyone. My question goes to Sir Franco Naro. Don't he think that letting De Gea leave is the worst decision Manchester United took? Okay, ask Sir Franco Naro for me. I'm Amrado inside Pristia. On also question our day Abba and no pay and so no. Zihov Mohammed. And I say Zikov Mohammed. Good morning. Why is the Turkish league using 19 teams instead of 20 or 18 teams? Anyway, thumbs up to Benjamin Asari and his manager for the contract extension. We, the Phobians, are very grateful for their loyalty. We pray and make sure he keeps the Black Stars post until he retires. Okay. And also question Ode Abba and so no. Yenshe Wenso Ebimuso Waha. This is a good morning. Has any African club competition witnessed 2 Ghanaian clubs in the semi-finals? Patrick Boateng from Edum, and also questioner Ode Abba no Peneno. Yesterday, Odru Safo said in an interview that Ghanaian players plying their trade in Africa must be considered for the Black Stars call-ups. I want your panelist assertion on that. Stephen Owusu from Goso, and also messenger Ode Abanono. We say your friend no Emos or the free Axim. Which teams were these players playing for when they were in Ghana? When Ghana appeared at the first World Cup, John Pencil, Hamini Dramani, goalkeeper Samieje, Adukwe Papo, and Otu Ado. We see a friend Ben. Canadicam, please, Canadicam, tell us the teams that will be played in the UEFA Champions League finals. Okay, teams some about UEFA Champions League finals. No, Ben and also dia Ode Abba no. We see a friend of Mr. Boateng from Techiman. Dr. Patrick Mosepe is making African club competition very lucrative. What must our clubs do to catch up with the current situation of African football and make big impact in the competition? Mr. Boateng from Techiman. On also question our day Abba and Nano Pay and so no Kwaku Suarez or the free UDS Tamale. Which World Cup saw when Rooney, Ronaldinho, and then Michael Owen and also Cristiano Ronaldo for the first time? Kwaku Suarez from UDS Tamale. Ernest Axim, please can your crew give details what clubs can do to do well in the African competition? Ernest Axim and also a day in the question a day a free Abba. Nilante Vanderpoy said on kickoff that he does not think the government should build new stadiums. We should maintain and work on those we are having now. Your crew's take on this issue. Sulemana Abuabo and one also then question everybody. We see a friend Richard Odifree East Legon. Can your crew rate this year's Premier League for us? In terms of officiating, performance of coaches and players' performance. Richard East Legon and another question every Abba. Where's your friend Andy Frimpong? Please look at the FIFA. When you look at the FIFA World Cup table, can Ghana qualify to the World Cup? I'm Andy Frimpong. One fat baby and free so and I say baby the free band one fan to us. Can you ask Andy Kemp for me? Can he give us details of Europa League matches played yesterday? We see your friend Abdul Sulemana Odifree Accra. Good morning. Based on the performance of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, can Kumasi Asante Kotoko win this year's league? Fatman. And also questioner Wade Abba and Ne Anope and Sono. Mamenkoha na Menkohibi and Soha. We say good morning. Since Samba O'Neal can't get into the Congolese national team, what makes people think he can get into the Black Stars team? It's on the street that we should naturalize him to play for Ghana because of his performance. Okay. Please let Andy Awal and Dr. Franco Naro enlighten us. Kwame Lakeside Accra, and that one also a day the question if you are clear now, Andy, very clear. Okay, where's your friend? Say, I'll say good morning. I'll say okay, my main friend Dino Nafi and Fantuasum. I'll say good morning. My name is Atiama Abednego from Samba Zongo. My question is, can Ghana establish something like Ghana Sports Complex where they will gather all national team under 20 and then under 20 below and learn football instead of SHS? Okay, and also question what they abandon pacho mumi kind question on than say mobe free simu free sima money difficult at the mind. We say good morning, please. This is Awuduphobia watching you live from watching you live. My question is, can Real Madrid come back and qualify to the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League? Greetings to Sir Joe. I would do phobia and also question what they abba and so and no. We say good morning, please. I want to ask in the first 20 minutes, Arsenal conceded 2 goals. If Arsenal concede 2 goals in the first 20 minutes, can they still qualify? Sir Clinton, Ashaman, market and also the question every ebaye. So first 20 minutes Arsenal consider, can they still qualify? First 20 minutes, okay. Where's your friend? Or see a friend of a man degree or the free kitty cratchy. Please, someone came to give me the difference between Simone Inzaghi and Filippo Inzaghi and their respective clubs they played for. Man degree kitty cratchy. And one also the question of a free aba and ne anope. Okay, we say okay. If Kotoko win both the league and the FA Cup, which team can play the Confederation Cup from Ura Kwame, Victory Land Warriors? And one also the question about Kotoko FA Cup no Confederation Cup na why never Kwakobo Confederation Cup no and so a day amayen. Good morning. I'm Kamoko. Kamoko 1 inside class barbering saloon Udumasi Krobo and Odifri Bay. My question is, when was the last time Kumasi and Asante Kotoko has to play their last games of the season? I mean the last game of the season. With the necklace. Now we say the necklace. I'm bomb last game. I say my question is, when was the last time Kotoko and has played their last game of the season? I mean the last game of the season. What do you say?
Kotoko has match. Nay, the last match.
Okay.
Say the Yanka match the 34.
Okay.
Was there a particular season?
Okay.
Where the last rounds of AM matches na Kotoko has a boy.
Okay, that is a Kotoko has about last game near the league na Banewi. Okay. Matthias.
And probably Kotoko has first match of the season. Kotoko has match D1.
Match D1, not Kotoko has a boy. Okay. Well, say good morning. Do you think Xabi Alonso is the right person to replace
Ancelotti?
No, okay, to replace Ancelotti rather than Jurgen Klopp, considering how difficult it has been the manager of Real Madrid. Okay, and also question over there, but one for Dimbiam and so on to us. You share the next question, which is a good morning. Which of these do you describe as great club? Okay, a club that has won the UEFA Champions League, Europa League, UEFA Conference League, and then Club World Cup, including the UEFA Super Cup. 2, a football club that has won the UEFA Champions League 15 times. I'm Lexus from Ejura. Or say, which of these will you describe as a great club? Okay, a club that has won UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League, UEFA Conference League, Club World Cup, and then UEFA Super Cup. 2, a football club that have won UEFA Champions League 15 times. And also question what they have.
On the Chelsea better to Real Madrid.
Yes, sir.
Because Oji say Chelsea better Conference League.
Sir.
Okay. So Chelsea are the Champions League. Omaji Europa League. Omaji Club World Cup.
Aka Conference League.
And UEFA Super Cup. So Omaji. And a Conference League is in Kusunkwane go. Tomuji Obia. Tomuji Bia. Real Madrid are the Champions League 15. Then they better.
Then they better.
Wow, question your baby say yeah.
Say we are all the coefficient to the bay. Way 5, number way 4. What's a good morning? Can a player be flagged offside from a corner kick? Can a player who has left the field of play be flagged offside? Kwesi or the free pass one? What's it? Can a player be flagged offside from a corner kick?
Okay.
Again, can a player who has left the field of play be flagged offside from Kwesi? Kaswa and I want also add the question a day a free abba. Yanko a next question. Questions no money. Okay. Please, can you give us information concerning the bars the GFA bought for the clubs if the sports minister has taken the matter up? Okay. Please, can you give us information concerning the buses that the GFA bought for the clubs? And Ben, and also messenger, and I send a question what they abba and pay and so and no. Okay, share question way. Okay. Please, I want to know why anytime NDC comes to power, our national teams perform well than the NPP government. Okay, because in 1981, in the governance of J.J. Rawlings, Black Stars won the 1982 AFCON, 1991, and then the 1982 AFCON, and 1991-95 we won the under 17. We also won the 1990. We were in the finals 1993, 1997-99 we were in the semi-finals. 2009. Under 20 won the World Cup. 2010 we qualified for the African Cup of Nations. 2010 we qualified for the World Cup too. And but MPP, apart from MPP, 2006 World Cup, 2008, and then 2017 semi-finals. Please let Franco Naro answer this question for me. My name is Eduse Poku from Asante Achim Agogo.
Eduse Poku. But they only say in 1982, no, NDC.
Or say, let me say this year.
The premise of the question is wrong.
Or compare
1981.
NDC came to power.
The governance of J.J. Rawlings.
Yes.
NDC
first time of power in 1992.
Okay.
Until the 82 was not under NDC.
Okay.
The 1991 Starless title was not under NDC.
Okay.
We were still in military region. And if he's interested in the political device, then obviously we'll start from 1992 near the Abu Bosu Waba. It's an interesting comparison because this will mean it will be the 16 years.
Okay, in Tina is all compare no.
NDC
16 yeah.
MPP at 16. Oh, I'm right.
Yeah.
Rollins you try 8 years. At Tamils be try 4.
Tamils
Mahama almost you try 8. Until Muno in almost 16. Nanado Dankwa try 8. Kufu try 8. Until after independence since 1992, we've had the two political divide. MPP going for some 16 years,
okay.
NDC some 16 years. But is it necessary to do this comparison? We'll try and see.
Good morning. What makes Lionel Messi the best player in the world? I'm BB from Koforidua. Okay. So what makes Lionel Messi the best player in the world?
The best player in the world.
Say don't the best player. If what makes him the all-time best player there
What was that question with
ambiguous. So what makes him the best player in the world? And they say he's not the best.
He's not the best player.
In fact, maybe Obo 2 seasons share goals can create so an all-time top scorer of the club.
2 seasons all-time top scorer. 2 seasons. Please ask Andy Kem for me. In case Arsenal plays second in the Premier League and don't win the UEFA Champions League and Manchester United wins the Europa League, who had a better season? Sergeant Osei? Okay. Please ask Andy Kem for me. In case Arsenal plays second in the Premier League and don't win the UEFA Champions League and Manchester win the Europa League, who had a better season? Sergeant Osei from Michelle Camp. And now we're also doing the question on a free a buyer. Okay, Sergeant, the question number. Pacho, it's okay. Mami Shewe, okay. We have taken my kind of Mami connects one. Okay. I say good morning to you and your crew. My question is, under which coach did Hazelwook lose? Under which coach did Hazelwook lost to Asante Kotoko back to back? Okay. I see a friend no Eja Alaji Sita Bremai New York. Under which coach did Kotoko lose back to back? Kotoko. Okay, Okay. I'll say. My question is, under which coach did Hazelwook lost to Kumasi Asante Kotoko back to back? Alaji Sita Bremai. And what they Abba and I know pay on the question. What's Andy? Which of the top three teams in the GPL is having toughest game left in the Premier League? Crucial Raul on also messenger or they Abba. They say the Ghana Football Association publish Abba Obia games I can do on Obia games apart from nation one team pen won so atrama wom Kotoko ni Chelsea de Kotoko ni Lions domini Chelsea ewie nti o say games na kano why na okuta tough your opponents ewo eye league nam. I'm Kingsley from Tamale. From the transformation of the previous right-footed and left-footed playing number 7 and 8 now to left-footed playing 7 and right-footed playing 11, which one has been impactful on the pitch? Claire? Yes, Claire. Okay. Yanko, next question. So, on also Diaba. We see a friend. So, see a friend who Tio Bremain and Diaba. Tio question. Also, Padi said, Mami, first meet me. I'll go try. I said, good morning. One, do you think it's time the GFA amend the law which limits the number of players? That can play our game? Which limits the number of foreign players who can play in our league, because you want our league to be very competitive to the other leagues. Meanwhile, you have put a ceiling on the foreign players. Okay, we so question or the abanwan for the also friend of Tio Bramai and I want so then the question and so a day a free abama memfa we na fe young me mabedwafo nya no na fe wi asan so de bi ato so edama. Good morning Kessben Sports. We is the okay we dey nchia no deba na ma yemfa questions no ensia na fe yenkwa bedwafo ho na yenhwe so metimi yi bia no edama yansana yato adwumedie ne so edama mo share live e wo Kessben television so and na Friday the questions and answers dwumedie no na ye ebram we a few questions a yetimi akenkan ye wia e bi so ha ye de beto so e de amamo awa mama sase mfemfio.
Well, I think it's a lot of interesting questions. Number one, may answer will be beside say Ohe has Kotoko Goldfish. Why am I the best of foreign players? Aba make it for me obviously make Kwama Goldfish. Foreign nationals from our bomb, but see account will say yes. No suji kwasi Owe ni Bombe Wake Owe Ibrahim Akone. Miki, all these guys were part of Goldfish team in 1997 under the late coach Ebetado Amodimi Cup finals. Unfortunately, losing against Raja Casablanca. They were so influential. Nusuji Kwasi was an integral member of the Togolese national team alongside Nibombe Waki. Even when they were beating us Burkina and Tate with Togo, no, they were part of that squad. Brahim Akone there, or no, alongside Joel Tiehimo, any the likes of Cyril Damurumo, any the likes of Oka Abdoulaye Traore, Bembadi, all these guys during the Ivorian national team, and alongside goalkeeper Alain Guame. Mickey, for them you can't, and of course Sabeka Valentine Atem. Mickey, for me, I think he's the best ever foreign player. Me, Ghana League. Me, for me. Even though the impact of Ahmed Toure, because Wakwaba for some couple of times. But for me, Mickey, the best ever foreign player the Ghanaian League has ever seen is Valentine Atem, Valgo. So for me, I'll go for Goalface. Yes, Kotoko de Ahmed Toure Mwaba, Sonny Akuba, wanya too much of Ali Wadrago Mwaba, Clovis Kambumu, some couple of brilliant foreign players. House of Oak, Frankachu was also an integral, even with Togolese national team. Frank Etienne Tugambela was also an integral member. But for me, Doc, I will go for Goalface. Yeah, I will go for Goalface. Yeah.
I'm gonna do foreign players about
me. For me,
I'm gonna impact.
Yes, for me, I'll go for Goalface.
Okay.
Valentine Atem. All-time best foreign player of Ghana. Yeah, Ahmed Toure. I'll place Ahmed Toure ahead of Valentine Atem. I'll place Ahmed Toure for his impact, longevity, and everything.
In the GPL.
The GPL. Valentine Atem, absolutely no doubt, a very good player, and they played in a very good team. Until Moko Mani mo Africa. As a Toure Modieno, Omo impacted Kotoko in Africa. Bibri. Working in Bombay will be another contestant. The goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So formidable. Working in Bombay. But I think Frankachu played very well.
Yeah.
Frankachu. Sujiko see. That's good. Maybe as good will be up. But you see, Kotoko for the next year now Omunche Bibri.
And only I say,
yeah. Mbella did just one season.
Sonny Akuba and Shedanche.
Sonny Akuba some 2 seasons, but then say one, then they impactful. And the Oba Okonano ye Mukwela.
Yeah,
Mukwela also played very well for 1 season. No, yeah, you know, has won a fair share. But I think Mirankia, maybe I agree with you. As good first, Kotoko second has third.
Yeah.
As someone enjoy quality foreigners.
Sheda enjoy.
Has team now because I want to do one
October for via good day, Cisse. And then they are probably their best will be
Rubignani, yes. From Ivory Coast.
Yes.
And another Dobebo
Radio Ovuka.
Ovuka bought just 1 season. On Rubignani. Rubignani baby. Rubignani
Ovuka boy.
The Ovuka boy and Rubignani Mouse have 3-4 seasons.
Okay.
Make you have quality no. Only in our back and it's not in our country.
So as a centre back. Me say Andy.
But I am a tour in Bobo.
Rubignani's best season was even better than Ovuka the end of the ball.
Hey, there is a Radio Huga.
Rubignani in the best season a centre back for us.
Oh, compared to Ovuka?
Yes.
No.
Ovuka
no bopa. Ovuka your boy. But Minka said Rubignani or Butcher. But Minka said you 1 season there.
Yeah, Richard Berkwa Kaime, Sulam Abdullah.
Yeah.
Sulam Abdullah from House of Oak, Kotoko to House of Oak. You're here within that, you know. Richard, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sulama is also a contestant.
The scenario Andy Ahmed Toure.
Me, I go for Ahmed Toure.
And then
all time.
Valentine.
Ahmed.
About 2 seasons.
Yes.
About 2 seasons.
Who's the Ahmed Toure Wakwaba? Who's that? Wanya some couple Wakwaba.
Go Kini Zani Atem.
The Okoben now impactful. Obama the man or this me abawi Grasla will be impactful.
Now head obey in Bichim.
Yes. Yeah, Africa.
Ghana League.
Medical confederations, you know.
It's Ahmed Toure. You see, Atem gave us also the controversy in the Dubai.
Yeah.
One.
But my controversy is not more.
And I make a controversy in the Dubai. Ubetin some Babayara for abortion, more Tom's on me a mobile.
Yes.
Giddy Africa, you see, or Babayara, Valentine Atem, Kotoko Kofanaba. Obian himself Kotoko akofa atem de na baby. Yete asew oboase.
Captain and Sam.
Captain Sam dey go di oboase. Na football na mfimfie untumi nyi.
I think that thing pushes name.
E peja ni din, ba me born na body ameture.
Dabi. Okay, me compare but atem born onimbo. Onimbo pa.
Quality. Pa. Yeah, how you have impacted in our game. Any day.
So, but say you have rated amateur.
So, individual quality, fan bit maka, but individual quality amateur ni born bu.
And then amateur like.
When him born him go ni shen was a boy chen was impacting. So Simba will be ahead of
Mickey
Atem.
Skill the other to grab to be
Matthias. Atem so boy. Atem
there. No dear son over.
Atem would I using him more. Dallas in no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he was so charm.
Victorian.
He was so.
I'm a Legon City squad went to my.
Oh, I heard they went to me.
Into normal. And a club are pressing.
Yeah.
In Dallas 1 or 2 seasons.
Okay, been so unconventional the quality around players that so yeah can because Ameturu played in a very good Kotoko team. Yeah. Despite everything. He played in a very good Kotoko team. Mohamed
no, the kind by even first one, your Champions League or Boaseno. Niena, the likes of Edmuso and Samone Chip Samo, Ewumno, Niamone Ali, ne, and a GSK Moboino. So Ameturu was in a very good Kotoko team.
Make him Moko Egypt Nana.
The
Moko Egypt Nana to account. 15 minutes match.
18 minutes enough for yes. Of CS for CN. A honor me koba CS for CN be fan. Okay, that last game. Yes.
Says Sulaiman also no has so for no.
New Esperance.
Non so can
2015.
By the I Kotoko the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, 18 minutes. No more we Jumano.
No more
18 yes, 4-0. No more we Jumano.
Yeah, dear pa.
Oh, we are do.
By the second Kotoko played oh.
Oh, Satam can Jarvis there you. Jarvis Pepra. Satam na Jarvis na coach near.
Na Emmanuel Kesia Frank.
Yeah, transit. You drew Tunis and Alama say,
Mickey Musuma bro.
Jarvis said, you see a jack of it. Can I get you? Chamayo. Who's a Saturday? I'm Papa Jarvis. I said, you better go. Resource in the trouble. Now, no, Jarvis quite so much in your
to say meeting better
Jarvis contract and be do Ghana. Some much in a die Mohamed Alasa. Yes. You know, Hadari didn't gloves. And the bet Mohamed Alasa say now.
Nay, somewhere Hadari
and a die.
And who's Andy that team never GF come. To say, Omuni Kaji 2 prime. And a Barakat war.
Mohamed Barakat.
Maestro. Oh, we are there.
And Sir Midfield. Nearby Midfield, Mohamed Shauki. Mohamed Shauki. No, Hassan. Yes.
Hassan.
Yes.
Hassan for me number who?
Yes.
Hossein Hassan.
Yes. This was the level.
The same team that can ya Toure. Tuoti.
Zokora omutumi
at their prime. Omo ntimi no omo.
Wael Goma.
Yes.
No boni tro ko be fai. Look, I'm so Michel Kotoko for you with the so much. I'm so sad.
But that they Kotoko he supposed to
part of that team.
And send me a course
Ahmed
Fati Intiminka and send me a course.
No, Kwame, we are looking at the quality Ali presented.
It was about Ali one of them.
Best
and I was Emmanuel. I don't know what did you have contract times, you know. 2006 Omo Bagana Sako Angola.
Mohamed Barakat. Mohamed Abutreka Mohamed.
Now there be no Ahmed Hassan Europe. Then time no Europe.
Ahmed Hassan dey on match ni pa for or square.
No more right back.
That time no.
That Kotoko hit post twice.
Now I want the place no. What dear? I want to warm me to the game no.
Media man ali match no. Media man for the omo hu so omo ya dey 60th minute. But omo bobo nyan do omo hu say they will concede. Omo hu say
so match bo hwa na clear but go name.
It was just a matter of time.
Me ban Egypt match no. Omo say omo gina bench gina no omo say omo change 10 omo bet ya so.
Yeah. Anyway, yento so wa.
Me obi beside say yenya say ebia obehu 2 Ghanaian clubs ehiem semi-final of any Africa club ebia sida. Make 1971 edition of the Africa Club of Champions. I na friend Champions League no. Na Olympics ye Ghanaian champions. And a Kotoko defending champions because na the 1970 Omodikaji and omu nyina ewurem. So they met in the semi-finals and Kotoko prevailed before losing against Canon Yaoundé in the final. So Ebiesida. Miki Obisu Bisa said this list of players here called in first World Cup ewo Germany 2006. John Pelzel na dentam or Hapoel Tel Aviv ewo Israel. So it was just after the tournament eno make switch at the bar West Ham under Alampaju or then bar.
No achew Israel pa.
Yes.
Intina ochegu
Israel. Yeah, yes.
Israel.
Yeah, and Alampaju at the bar West Ham. Haminu Dramani has left Heart of Lions at that time and was with Red Star Belgrade in the Serbian league at that time. Otuado, the current coach of Black Stars, also was with Mayans 05 as a player during the 2006 World Cup in Germany. Adokwe Papo was also with Hapoel Kfar Saba, and of course goalkeeper Samir J was also with Ashdod Nina Ewo Israel. Oduro Safon Semno Mickey, I think is a very good.
Then Ghana players Israel connect with. It be near Israel pa.
Na but say who say Matthew nim kojo say
na agent bi o.
Okay.
Agent bi. Oh. Say jo adam for no refi no. One na the Ghanaian players no call.
One Ghanaian players
yeah. Say jo team on the on texting the no agent no Israel.
Yeah.
No the Ghanaian players ko pa.
Yeah.
No kopa I think oyare kakra ntina bia eso ate no. We free Tofik was making no foreign player impacted more in the GPL than Sulaiman. He is the most impactful. Won the league twice and the FA Cup with Kotoko. Played for 6 seasons combined with Kotoko and Haas. He also won the FA Cup with Haas of Oak. Not sure about that. And played in Africa with both teams, Kotoko and Haas. So in terms of longevity, he's the man. And in terms of achievement, he's the man. Amature did not play for the league for more. Amature did not play in the league for 3 seasons combined. Okay, Tofik. Sheikh Tofik.
Sheikh say Ahmed Anyade.
One more season no Antwa, so 3 seasons
consecutive combined and consecutive they are not different.
Yeah, different. Yeah.
Okay. Say Amateur did not play for more than 3 seasons combined.
Samba O'Neal. We Amateur because so won it twice. And was Samba O'Neal and was Samba between.
But in terms of trophy there Sulama.
No, I'm sticking to the context of the statement combined. And I'm say between Kotoko twice, Mediema, and I'll say 3 seasons combined in the shaking some review.
Okay. Awa, interesting.
Thank you, Oduro Safon Semno. Honestly, I agree with him on that score. Say if there are some Ghanaian players Omusia kind across the length and breadth of the continent, see who some couple of them. Richard Ofori until recently Onya Kolapa. He has been an integral member of the Black Stars and also even a captain captaincy. On a captaincy structure of the Black Stars are not count. At the point we Andre Dedeayu, we Thomas Patea, it was Richard Ofori. At a point, yenya some couple of times even Fatau Dauda was with Orlando Pirates. But going forward, Ghanaian players, Oka Ali, Oka the likes of Raja, Oka Mamelodi Sundowns, Mickey, Ghanaian players saying the womb. This is where the question is. Omo aye the creme de la creme omo dru animu pa no. Oka the likes of Simba, even she RS Bekane mo drew in the semi-final of the CAF Confederations Cup no. Ghanaian players saying a womb. That is where the problem is. Which ebia obeka say ebia ye overlook some of the Ghanaian players omo see across the length and breadth of the continent. For me, if there is any Ghanaian player or see a kind any African side, none more than more why not? That person must also deserve a call up into the Black Star squad. No, Mickey, Dr. Patrice Muchepi, oye Juma Sompa, ohe Ejuma Wababeye. Eno anamiki na ye bobo amount or the ma clubs are or more participate in the continent. No, Mickey, in the CAF Confederations Cup, it will interest you to know that, say, Mickey, just a group phase, ebia, udru group phase, Mickey. Now after 6 group games, you know, when Timmy and Bonko anymore, at least, Mickey, club no, ubenya $400,000, Mickey. Nature say, ubawre mu ewa CAF Confederations Cup group stage. Now we did 3rd or 4th. Nature say, when Timmy and Bonko ubenya $400,000 as a club. Club no drew quarterfinals, Mickey. Club no benya $550,000. And of course, semi-final appearance gives you $750,000. Losing finalist or being a runner-up in the CAF Confederations Cup, Mickey, that position quite guarantee $1 million. Of course, becoming the ultimate winner or champion, and no more $2 million. Mickey, you know, even amount aba ewo the CAF Confederations Cup. In the Champions League this season, Mickey, who make it 3rd and 4th group. What it means, say, wow, enter into the group. Only $700,000. Quarter final guarantees you $900,000. Semi-final $1.2 million. And of course, being a runner-up gives you $2 million, and the ultimate winner becomes the champions. And that team earns $4 million. So make a choice about Africa game. So that is why I say, yeah, clubs ni serious. No more league no. No more pushy. Making the call and shots. The Ghana Football Association say, yeah, league ni na scambem. Na yentimi maintain players on betimi akọ Africa those interclub competitions no. More than more be bono. Mickey, I bet guarantee them those huge amount of money. Imagine being in a group, and of course, at least what do quarterfinal na unya $900,000, Mickey. Na season abane wie what do quarterfinal of CAF Champions League, Mickey, as a Ghanaian club unya $900,000. Mickey, you can imagine that the amount is going to impact our club. So this is where we are making the call. Say, omo ye football. No, these are the amount of football. No, nti omo he no mo money mre no mo nye football ni ye. No mo players papa emma yentu omo kaye. Ni enso yentimi make impact. And then we akwada na Ghana. Din say obe Zamalek, ana Ali, ana some couple of times. Just once in a while, just a flash. Adia eba so last season. But Mickey first na adia etesi. Oh yeah, young boy na wasimuna footballer, because every year Kotoko or Haas or any other club will bring those top clubs here due to more participation on the continent. By now, it has tend to be the Eastern African countries and of course the Southern African, because more clubs and they make inroads and make top performance or more good performances on the continent. So that is where I agree. Say yenye football ni na young clubs na make impact.
We should not forget Kosi Nutoji from Cote d'Ivoire, Goldfields Ashgold. Ashgold team that won the silver medal in the CAF Champions League in 1997. Ibrahim Mohamed, aka Gabon, from Gabon, Asante Kotoko. He was prolific and Kotoko danger man in 1986-1987. Played alongside Sarah Mensah and Bench Ebomens. Akabo Patron from Togo, Asante Kotoko, a member of the Asante Kotoko team that won the medal in the CAF Club Championship and won 3 consecutive league trophies with Kotoko. Ziga, say. So the diaba.
Wow.
A couple patron messages menya be brief.
Couple patron.
Was a couple patron from Togo.
Yes.
Menya apart from we can make another one.
New Liraman mo time no musu di juma pa.
Okay. Awa le nto aso.
Bigi obi bisa say who table na World Cup qualifier and different points here betimi and ye betimi qualify pa because ye na lead after 6 games. Ye lose ba kope any ya win games ni nyina aka no. So what it means say ye wo a very very good chance of qualifying to the 2026 World Cup. Your next game away to Chad. And a win in that game will guarantee us 18 points. And of course, now Becca the rest of the 3 games against Mali at home, away to Central African Republic, and of course the last game against Comoros Island. So Andy, you have a very very good chance of qualifying to the 2026 World Cup. Mickey, Obinsu Bisa said Owen the first World Cup was 1998 in France. Ronaldinho in 2002. It was Japan, Korea. Of course, Wayne Rooney and then CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo made their appearance at the World Cup for the first time. It was Germany 2006. Made an appearance in an international tournament there. It was Euro 2004 when the Portuguese team hosted the competition and unfortunately lost to Greece in the final. Mickey Obinsu Bisaye said Ghana Sports Complex yentimi si yebetimi ayebi na no kra de say bi wo na first say na woni bana e wo ho ehonum na si ebe kampu omo call national team under 20 under 17 ya bebre. So Mickey, we can get a brand new one or modern one e be to say the Clairefontaine France for ne e wono now say Mali for no ayebi a very good edifice a host to more players either of the national teams be as or more tournament or more pitches or more gymnasium or more swimming pools or more training facilities I bet enhance players training regimen. So you bet me a modern one possible ni na be a collaboration between Aban and the football association said you be a bit me aye na at a point in time, Black Stars, and any other national team bar, we are not going to spend on hotel bills and all those stuffs. But we will house them at those edifices now. Clairefontaine, actually, a very good example. Adia France, and el host national teams being so maybe recently a couple of tournament. Young players ebaha. Now they have to work and go to Abraham Kessie to go and train. Even in football now, Mickey, now it was left much to be desired. So honestly, a bit me at least even say 2 kwan a bit me one in Kumasi, one in Accra, be national team there. Bia a honum no mobile. You spending too much of money on any hotel bills, and I think say Mickey is one of the things I have very very doable. Kitu ebi obizu bisa say Madrid winning Arsenal 3-1. When a qualifier, say a Barca acquire 4-3 on aggregate. So what it means is Madrid be free. In as much as almost share, Arsenal share go, but this almost share 3-0, and so no more pushing the game to extra time and then possibly penalties. Unfortunately, all who says say away goal rule in the Champions League and yejumebium. Away goal rule yejumebium. Yeah. So say oye goalless draw, say acquire 1-1 2-2. Mobile extra time, no more push match penalties. Say possible. So if it ends in a 3-1 scoreline in favor of Real Madrid, what it means Real Madrid are out because a 4-3 on aggregate in favor of Arsenal.
Well, I want Mohamed Medase more questions for her. Na Abante we you see a friend no Nakus Otio Champon was the Ghanaian agent in who was in Israel is called Asiedu Adidas. Yes, on an edit. Players Copa. We every Alaji Mama Salah Fiura. Also, can you look at the exploits of a couple patron too as a foreigner in the Ghanaian Premiership, having had some super moments with Kumase Asante Kotoko. Also, dear Hodi Abano. Sabedi Abano Meso na fi any grace gift. And so Edin Komebeko a grace gift on my say na more Edin Komo. Ye ba more questions for her, ye debe to so Edema Moshe live. Our Kessben television so Sanso and Kumasi 93.3 in crying 92.9. Facebook Kessben television, YouTube Kessben television, and fiada. Yatana see them more questions no and na modeba na bedwafo and so etimi no more questions do na modia bani nyano. yakenkan dodo na ebi so ha yebekenkan ede amamo na fa bidwafo enso etimi ahwem na yeyi anom enso ewo dwumedie so ede amamo sabre de yebekọ eye grace gift omo asoye na yenu omo akọ nkomo na fa yewia na yato dwumedie ne so anopei enso ede amamo ofa kodwo atenase na menua ba osono enso atenase ofa na ho ye
ye mfrene sa hu
ye friends say
Abigail
na sa Abigail your son
osono kire so bia no ho fe
na Abigail
ya shede dwudwa no
na anti Abigail ho nya fe
ne ho fe pa
na na make osono
ene ewudika na menim sa ho fe ne nti na wo frene sa
si osono
ne ho de efe
abi na ho ye
me adom na say
na me adom esu me ho ye pa e se dia settle bibia
oh
de na me ase asungiaba
ofa yo na say jo wan otu kwan ontu kwan
oh yeah
wo fia ha ya ene me wie makono
wo ya kotia
ayo na nka me de duro bi bre no
adan
no de ama owura no a tene no a ode ne dwumadi abawie ya mota de ne baha de na nutin ene ne kasa no
kala
kada
be fikala ade kala emre anaden
se jo de ne betena ha obe jojo ne sa wa de ni fa ya ba na wo sa jojo ne no a da bia fam no
okay
ana ka me bre no ho aduro so pe hia pa grace gift fo wo tinkadu bi wo ho sa adwuma no se biribi ye wo minim se wo ne asie se wo mene ntasu a wo minim ye wo ya se dien se waso na ye wo ya se dien se uyusu eboro nansa na nya duro no na se di wo wura no da ne afam no menim se ya nansa manfo bo na najo so ye den yo ene menim na nso me gidi se grace gefete tinkalo no se me de ma wura kwabena jamhwe no de makada no tafre bia ne nimu betefan enti so ho de a wiam de bekwa akogya no
okay
o de ya na mentro so na ahwefo de atiefo yi ya mama kwa baba Kessben TV ene wadese no so Grace Gift herbal clinic ne abia ne mesremo ya frame Dr. Kodwo mene Dr. Abigail ana Dr. Gebra ya one Dr. Gabi ene nam na mesre momfom aso ne moni enfem yen ene de ebetofom bia yeduro bibi ebe free ano atofom bia yeduro na ansa na no ye kira kwan wo ohwim sukun kwanta na aso o kwasi ofia kuro a ofiri so a na wo kɔ amanfrom na fi wo kɔ asofia no ehɔ de ohwim ehɔ na Grace Gift herbal clinic ewo ohwim sukun kwantana no so na obesie buso bia se ope Grace Gift asopiti na akoda ya woni na kura be kire ho fe ana nkran so ewo nu atwemota petroleum ya ne nkwada sukuu bia efre no family life ene hwe ne mu na ehɔ na omenya ye na nwanwade ni ayade se ehigu hɔ no ni eswani ensase yakatero no mesia ya didi dwumani meka Abigail jemeso na wona one yede de edi nkan ubetimi afre so esa de aye mosapo ntimofa monfa na yi Selo
0244
126
123
Selo 244
126 123
Ana Selo 246 518 Selo tele
003
Selo 246
518
Selo tele
003
no masimi no nyina utimi freso esaye mosapo efaso ahoɔfɛ ɔsɔ no Abigail de kakra bi ne nkɔ Dr. Gabi.
Meda se yɛbɛsa ma obi bia akwaba aba Grace Gift Herbal Clinic. Da bia me kasa se yɛkasa Grace Gift Herbal Clinic a megidi sɛ ɛyɛ ba ko pɛ ene ba obi atrim. Yɛse hospital na ɛto nkyia na ana. Ane enti Grace Gift de yɛde da bia yɛka. Yɛse yɛkasa kyerɛ de na bɛma buo. De na ni da so asa de ɔde ne yɛwe akyira ne ho anto no. Ni agye ne ho sika nyina di na saa nipa no. Onye ni sɛ Herbal Clinic papa bia wɔ Ghana ha biem no. Saa nipa na Grace Gift Herbal Clinic eton safro sebra ne no ntonchia ye de se so wo sika o se wo ni sika o yare ne se diabetes se ye stroke se asthma infection yare bia oba infection atena so ache sebe wotena se a wote enka kakra wase ana wode niam bia wuro wase ama wase hon ma bi Grace Gift se wo babra ye ne vaginal steaming ye de se ye de haban ye de so de ye se betena se nensa enkantu ama Obema infection atena oso ache sebe obema ifua na efo first nso na kemu odu kakeja odi ye ho adwuma odi ye ho adwuma nanka ye ne je ho pa se infections nti fo na efo Grace Gift se bema se odi wonyini a ye se bra ne no ntonchia ne jai se da bia na ada no ne nkromu hwa ene kasa tententi eba ne mpam agora fata so ma
Dr. Gabi beba na kwa me obey answer more kind you no be wo hia me pa say all can when you film was a bear man say sebe obey man etiapona se mu odua mo de ye ho adwuma ye ne je ho so so when you ho film
okay so no so penije
that's what I met ana fe nso so ma no nso nhwe yi sebe o ma hemfie ho no ye ne ye dia enti wo mo nhwe ho yi ma ye pa ne hokoyi a ya na ye nso ye ne je
Dr. Gabi.
Kwame Miki.
Yes, doc. Now where?
Okay, the ampo Adam.
The amase.
Aye, Kwame for the onim say wa habendra ebo Kwame for pa.
Sa.
Papa.
Edrobe a.
Ya dro mi nu. Nyenya ne dikan.
Eh.
Nunum ne toso mi nu. Last one yen toast.
Eh.
Nyenya.
Yeah.
Na de na monko ana
toast. Yes. Emu nkyeremu ho.
Ayo.
Emu nkyeremu ho pa.
Kwame for ntie.
But entoast ne de meka ho asem kakra say. Bema bia okay, better say bema bia our asasi misrewa and toast the can be blended at least once a week. O blend it, o blend them more. No one chiman can carry the idea, and the more so. No one. Sadi are making very good for the heart health. Akumana pomuding, a buonepa. The tosumi, and a member do 30 years air corner. Na fe o ma wutwa no asase ye ho
rosity
na asase ye ho ade ba ko etimi boy ho ban se aduane se wo blend tomato ene ankatwade no wano
tomato kese
so aze de o wayem kro de o be blend no nko a o mfa katwade nkan eye bruta ankasa no baby say tomatoes no adenti na make asase no hwe denti are very good for ye no apart from akoma na biem be ma wutwa mu nsem o maka ho asem mesra wa onipa bia hwe se na tomato ne tie steady no won se aba bebre wom ade e doso wo ye nipa duanim organ e doso e wo ye nipa duanim pa enkwamwa ye fen se cells no eno na ye agira tomato e won se aba no aba na e wo mu no agira wo nipa da se ni nkwamwa ye den e wo ye mu so hu enti no e ya na ye good e de man nkwamwa enti na tomato no kura ne color e red adentia your ingredients be I first lycopene phytolycopene sa lycopene no dwuma edi ne se e na buo nipadua se edi aduane na lycopene wo mu a e buo nipadua se na be ya enkwamo no nkoto chima na nkonya kokora me yare anu ti na nyankopɔ bɔ tomato ye den e de kan ye ho senka ye ya aduane se enkwan yo se den legally especially Ghana ha ye kozin bia na ekom apart from ye use no sa no be ma bia nso muntie ne ye e ka wusi so ho e wo se tomato wudi ni se fruit because a fruit
senka wato apro a
o
wie no ana tomanke se so kakeka
very good once me ka che se nkwamo na do so yemu yanka se ye wusuo na e de hye nyinse na nkwamo a
juice na wo
yes nti ka be ma bia sha se na ko use sa de na nka be bo ano enti na Grace Gift kwa oba ho a yade bi e be sa obia na e lifestyle condition kwa de twa se ntosi ye den itase ntosi yere ekum matra se aka ntosi wansem na hwe ade ba ko bebre nim hwe kwa Miki One say obi timi todoko no. No wa dimako no kodi. Me de nka me o papo modin pa ho. One of the best thing also here say ufa jene na no afa garlic. Twi e wa yiwam me fa mako nka ho. Jene ni garlic no twi. Na fa on toast ye den egum.
Na fa nka ho ase.
No, e be hye uti se mako bebebe.
Ah, sa.
E be hye ukura sin mako.
Garlic ne wo mu.
No kwa na me ka kire eni jene ni ko hia e hyin mako.
Na kire se yemfa garlic nya mako.
Odi sa dia making obi nyan to aso won for 1 week and 2 weeks. Next week me ba o me dia dance here. O say bibi ye wo a na sa dia na silence.
No nam nyina won kan
ah sa bebre nim sa aduane kura ye di kura no sa bi bebre timi kum infection aduane ne papa infection kura ba wo mu a ebe ku no ebi boost immune system entina make sure say hwe ko clinic papa ye chire nuane mu nsem ebi di grace gift.
That's what I mean.
There's no way ba ye be prescribe ye duro keke de de ama na mo ye mo wa duro no ne ya chire say nuane bi wo ho a wo so jaye ebi wo so atwa so ye den udie tie ne ye ezi so ba na wo ba wo say awo na wunya director enuane mu nsensem ni nu a de be ka ho no e ba na be ba because ye nti ase so obu wo say the menses na e ba all right sabi oye no ovulation adenti na worry ma so hu bibi sa so na sa se bibi di a hu se aduane ye di ene aduru ye no mo eye bibi na ma ye didie
that's what I mean
body ni duru ba bia ohia anuane mu nu a or question or signal with a com no what did the amiga lot say sa so na nipadua no edu time a etwa so ye ni bibi na se sa de ni ntimi ma obe signal eti awona na emba no e signal se bibi na ere e wo ho eti e wo so to na mobile grace gift na ye hwede ye den e de ma bema no nsu adene di ade na betima aboa ama nsu no aye papa obu a ese enkomo no kura po dware no ene na America tuo na wo fom aha eno so di aduro na ye deka
that's what I mean
wo fa ade bia e wo na aduro nipadua na ho bibia wo na aduro akwa bia wo nipadua mu wo na aduro so wo say na ti eni e wo na aduro ti ka cho say di carrot bebre ade nti kura vitamin A procarotene sa carotene no e boa ma ani no ahwe ade yie so hu bibia wo na aduro na jene ni ntos na me kai no de brother eni sa garlic no hwe duma e di ni bebre ni mo na one thing is a garlic no yeah you use no wrong organa ya no garlic
ayo
ya no garlic garlic you use no raw ebiem yade be na o ka se wo se ye yafunu mu yade se ya akomani ni ntini ni ho yade se ye asitire na aba omojama ede se ye mo wa friend say infection ahodo e na adokoro me se wa for ni chire grace gift ko esi a young boys na aba nyina o mo spell ni nsia na anya adwuma no dodo na infection ade ba kokora mu ye ne se o mia tragins on se trank emu odu no wasa she boxer it will wa heat keke and ama ne hunso na say anya hwio cause wa accumulate heat was area too much hwe over me taka ma say say ehwa no aba me no wo inside no en engineer ye hunso e de she nyinse yo ade se nke hu hia pa ade na nyankopon fa nhye yem because ye yam no heat wo eti nyankopon yi ababo ntin say be ma na mo na ebonko na agim frama na eburuburu sere ho won en na bua no empehyew
yeah
ade ba ko twa so mu eno wasam na make no
hwea mpehyew
yes empehyew eti the american say yes kire yade say yakoma yade say ye usisi say ya wiwie ene krampo de nti e wotran no ho no eno ne tatwe amanfo pa
o sa teka no
yare ni di kakraka ne abo sa ne mo ne hawo say bia obi o wa make wanya gono bi ache atani so ache nti ama na ni kura ye den essay obi o so make o de po na adokuru nti sram oba otigo a problem ebre obu o so make emo obi sabi obu a na sekrampo no enche da nche nkuran be ma bu a ne be ma no sabi asai ana se hu nyina ye de aye sabi kokro do so ni na sefo tie ni ye sa na ma nyina ebetuma boa wa ba ho ne edi mfidi aye de atwe mu atwe ade kopoti ye de haw ne etimi de adura ye de account oba o pe trini bebre eno so ba e be kama so oba o person na yefunu no twen na ne shape ne bamu eno so ye be kire onuane a wo be di asade ne be den e be ho yentimi mo yade nyina din na mo de person ye kire won se bra ne ye mo aw oba yo mfidie adu be fam e wo lab ho ni ehu baabi a yade ne yɛ ɛtie baabi akodu mpɛmpɛ so akodu ni ɛtimi aboa mo ayɛ den wo firi mu tie nie atiefoɔ ade ba akwa me di jam ɛne sɛ onipa bia se wasi wo fie wie a bomode bɔkɔ de yɛfɛ sɛ nunum ne akokɔ mɛsa ne deɛ mɛma ne mpa ofie
ɛsɛ sɛ odie
dua bi ɛwɔ fie ano
nunum ne akokɔ mɛsa
because yade yɛdo kora manfo bebree no kwa miki ɛnyɛ hwee o ɛyɛ bad forces meka sɛ bad forces a wonim sɛ mframa yɛ force ɛti mframa negative forces ne yɛ carbon dioxide ɛna de yade bebree ba carbon dioxide nti obi kora potumi sɛ ne kidney ne mo sɛ wodua saa deɛ no bi wɔ fie ano a bad air ne ba react tia no
nunum ne akokɔ mɛsa
yes eti yebisa wo say herbal medicine it may react against negative forces a air no kre cause bonsam kura no open negative air e no de ayaduma oba through negative air cause any bit ma plaw sa de we clinic bi nimu a e be da sa we yade okay oba grace gifter you catch us say yade bo a kasi yes some environment here den
emma
because e bia be wo no negative forces are working against you but you do come be a positive wind and friends oxygen wa and bit me ayden abo
okay
enti mumra ohwim
okay
suku nkwanta na so asuofia kwan yiso a ohwim suku Johnson ubedu grace gift ho a ba bia sase ye de koma unya waya de sa no ye de obekọ yesa ukọ ba bia enu anuro no a ye okwaye da ho tu ya ye de nkrofo komu da bia mo ho towo mo ana nu atwemota petroleum bongro okosit Family Love International School. Eho ana obehu ye enkrampumpu ne mantem no mesi ne biem. De yede ye mosapono mienu no ana me di nkan abo. Cello 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
cello
00
tele cello
30
cello 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
cello
00
tele cello
30
afi cello 244
0244
126 12 tele
123
cello 244
0244
126 12 tele
123
kala duro no ka kire se eju se me de brand sesi ya
okay mate so the wa wo so so mfa ma me na we de wa wo
me de koma se eju no me de ko hene nsem kala ne minimum bete
mate well ye ne Dr. Mekase Grace Gift o maso ye ne ko ye ne Grace Gift for akudin komo Dr. Gabi ene ye ofakojo no mobile ya ye no mabedin komo awudwumedie so happy birthday da kusi bebia wo bia na mechia o enne anope da kusi ba ye friend Kelvin kusi insia enne ye wawoda o papa se odo pa o papa se odo na o we show happy birthday Kelvin ye kusi insia Kelvin kusi insia and ye wish no happy birthday from da kusi and was always in a ba Kelvin happy birthday. Well, ye told you media so make us say Franco Nara Tanase Sanso and Albert Amwa was studio ha Sanso and Samba O'Neal and so it was studio now you know for me ha ana ha ma bet metra sabet tra ai o say apmp over Laya pado chuba ha
come get out of French there
apmp
mama can email kakra
mo go sune gaza musician French ya
oh school
no gaza ye mo
yeah
kakra me di me kakra bi
sa into bena na ndinkom na sasa makro so timiti twi samba ho te say yeah na oba aduane be pa ga na aduane be pa na ope
get close to the mic
and then so want it
get close to the mic
hey sa now and the inchance
yanya den
edin komo
eno
mu din komo se nhu mo haide na chese weekend Kotoko big game members against Bechem.
We should Samba O'Neal now Martin di ati no on it
on the teacher hon
and the striker fantastic Albert Amwa Mehunu bia na makai Alexa Samoa Makwekwe.
Of course.
Mehunu bia Makwekwe na mekai no. Lawyer Kwaba.
Yenya doc.
Bibia fine.
Oh, nyame adum.
We de ya bremu na yenyam.
Okay.
Bribia mo dwuma ni ntia na edin, and it's not easy to get probably the best center back in the league. Probably the best center forward in the league. Easy probably. Perform my dream training ade. Asante Kotoko hoye.
O Georgian Roma ene munina industry players no support am dem ayi tino. Bibi ekoso. Enye kura no. League ni yegyina mu. Africa position yegyina mu. Yeah. Ya nyame adomo a.
Yeni nkomo kakra. Minim se o Johnny Kotoko along the line.
Yes.
But afi akwantuo no saying the city maybe sad because it's uncommon. Say team season beende obeja about 20 players going. Now we assemble new players and compete well. Especially we start along the line one more home grounds. Bayara, Edu baby or Boase back. This is one of the most eventful season. So far Jenny no be can say.
Well, said the can na inimukura na ina na edi entansi in football. But over kaya ade Kotoko so no na yempese yebeti sa asem no biom. Say season after season na players na some massive shake up na yempese be hu biom. Yeah. Fortunately unfortunately ABC the previous season I can once more. Minimum for good reasons. Indeed, to the extent to say, the results on the because be a for good of the game. Even though na you be na yen said that emphasis but the Koba say explanations no air corner ba. Eventually, now here's a Kotoko lead the pack. Na Africa was just me finance in the because the manifo yen no na yasan papa. Even though yen just had in the because it doesn't look good for the club. Into be a because in the season there and 1 or 2 be now I had this in subtraction. In this yes wholesale transfer in recruitment, you know. But I think say circumstances be any more asem.
Sure. Because this is one season.
But my even future Kotoko no club no. Eso. Obo for player say o good over be on. Oba be do no at a point be o ye ho hwe anye. Yeah. Sometimes no him say attitudinal issues. Obi o ha bibi nti no o ye ho bibia enye ye. Yenim bi ba yembe se be ka bibia say Kotoko de bia nya ho sa de ni bi. But elsewhere obati yes o we o ye say ye ho hwe na enye ye. It sometimes bibi betime sia o ye ho hwe enye ye na say ni pa no kwa na say oko. I don't think there Kotoko management be able to take the light say on there. Sorry, na ye some players, near pan players. You do be at the Kotoko no kase na bi am no. We who in a necessary decision that it take care. I be in the best interest of the club. You be take.
Minim say o yemre nimni. Ade ba ko ha Kotoko supporters animanim ye. After inso etreman GF mre wo ho no mo a teams amoni o mo pre no. Mama could lose 3 points on Shantreman, but Emrano and a test back by. Yeah. Or say Adena Kotoko penning from Pancho say match no Kiamam replay. I don't know why he's asking that. But saying out how do you take the current situation, the regulation teams so many so Trema matching in Adano game will be drew up Yamomo 3 points, 3 goals.
Okay,
do see Kotoko has been at a disadvantaged position per DSC.
Oh, of course, say can never say in a competition there. Say home and away, Ubia, home and away, say Ubia, every bonus, and a bibinti amansa. But make my confirm, say, yeah, I express concerns in a letter to the heavy on our position. Na oh yes, I can confirm say no e call na say no pay call
say
eno na mentimi nkum isan say
the GF
is addressed to the FV
GF na bumre bi so
is addressed to the FV until say FV no sabeka on be respond no e be person at this stage no mentimi nkam aso
But now maybe Sasa the GF in Ebu Mrebi.
No, what I can confirm is actually FA. Reasonable is the FA no, and Saka. Na omu take decision and sana you bet me about. Mean to call into the merits of the letter.
But let the match.
Sure, that one I can confirm.
Concerning points I did
on our position.
Okay.
The position on the issue.
Okay.
The trainer ever know.
Some Musun came for Musun, so 3 points.
And you see, you know, sir, I cannot go. I can't say. No commerce. And you only say, "What can I say?" Only. Wait. And now, Qatar, next year, you know.
Must chief from you.
You're doing good.
Savo, is Kotoko still believes say move to me at double.
And only a target. Any players need expectations. Say they are more can on your trophy that. Sadly. It be an time in it. The NBF say I'm more the first season in Kotoko or double. In this looking at our background we and you know. And I motivate you more. Or more concern do better give no more the crana. Sorry. In the way I Kotoko the leading league no. A couple of 4 weeks. Omo ye bia so no boys say no. Ensaranda leading no. Enye is my
member hon ma baby say yen yetete dada de enim ni say Asante Kotoko no. So omo hye. Omo de year supporters bastard do. Member back abeje response.
Yeah.
Why is Kotoko winning? Why is Kotoko on top? Why is Kotoko ewo FA Cup semi-final? Yet Mustansi empty. I'll come back to you. I better say now that now we shall hear a man for who that have now. Now
injury kakra.
We put the maker before coming to Kotoko. I'm say last season you shared them who ye. I better more about him. I want to know.
Mr. Tio Kwabibrim, second division.
Kwabibrim?
Yeah, second division.
Oh, okay.
My boss is in the year, and I minya chance go Olympics. It was second round.
Oh, okay. To only how long?
My boss only second round.
Oh, Olympics just half season. Yeah. Yeah, and I say not just about 2 seasons ago now Division 2.
No, Division 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm Division 1. Okay, Olympics Division 1.
Olympics Division 2 half season in the Premier to Asante Kotoko. Wow. And then Kotoko corner is saying, how did you get it in the news? So about Kotoko.
Well, after my season or Olympics, no, and in everything as a footballer, there is all putting hard work. So I think my hard work and by God grace then made what I see.
Into tears all back to Kwana day now say why in the first person our friend?
Well, my mom.
Another reaction is
some mommy Asante T or T yes me back to Kwana any sana juni there.
Any jipa.
T also can then the trail. Say after signing, what was the only so I didn't and then
say mebana senior supporters ni coach ni jidi o mo mo ma ba me mbegu me ho ni mase ti say me bana ma ba ye dem very hard na ma achieve something.
I think so far 7 goals, right? Great. And to feel in it is saying as a from nowhere instant stardom. Utin baby a better more. Saying I will see Philly as a better more.
Well, sometimes one shiny na so uma suddenly do it man you calm down. So yeah, me more of that name motivate me say you can do more. Me sana ya me feeling.
Injury no help out.
Yeah. Anyone can number am pa.
So ben footballer Kwame. I did almost through by injury. Any ability to come back. Oh, there no more surgery. No more surgery. But a footballer who hit top form, as after injury, go in my beam.
Sometimes you are fear of injury. But sometimes boss you are but my coaches in the medical team I work very hard. Say I'll come back.
But now, wow, Philly say like.
Oh, right now, there me share me buy a face no me benya 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Any CC and the difference is opportunity from time to time there, member back to normal.
Okay. Member number be our most difficult game at Asante Kotoko. Na masho when this was the season they are king. But let me go to Samba O'Neal. Samba, can you please get close to the microphone? How are you, sir?
You speak English small.
I know you speak English small.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So we manage it small because I don't speak French even small. I don't even speak small. When you arrived in Ghana, had you monitored the Ghana League before coming to Ghana? Before?
No. But I have brothers, those who play Ghana Premier League. Like I can say Radio Voka. Yeah, Otanga and Oba. So we was talking anytime. So, but what's Ghana like? Ghana Premier League.
Oh, okay. Your first game for Kotoko was against us.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yes.
I think you won man of the match.
Yes.
After that game, what did you tell yourself?
But immediately before that game, when I was coming to sign for Kotoko, Kotoko is a big club, so I was saying that when I will come here, so big club, you have a lot of big players, so you need to work hard. So that's why.
Kotoko has a game against Bechim. They are a very strong team. I don't know if you have watched them play. You know their team?
Yeah, I know. They are a very good side. I know.
They are currently lying on the 5th position and they have always been very difficult for Asante Kotoko. What's your personal expectation in that game?
On Sunday.
On Sunday, yes. Kotoko is playing on Sunday.
But for me and all Kotoko players, we have an ambition. So we are taking it game by game. So this Sunday is Bechem. So we will give our all to win the game on Sunday.
I remember when Kotoko was about to play us, Ablo, your other center pair, said that he's not scared of Hasselhoek and that he has not seen any serious striker in Hasselhoek. Do you also see any serious striker in Bechem?
No, they are all good. They are all good. We are Ghana League. They have good strikers, so they are all good.
But it seems you are taking it easy. The way you are handling.
No. I'm not taking it easy. They are all good.
You don't want to scare anybody.
No, it's not like I'm scaring. No, but they are good. They are good.
This morning, somebody told us, ask a question. I know we are talking about Kotoko, but once you are here, I want to ask. Why are you not playing for Congo national team? Because some Ghanaians think we should even naturalize you to play for Blasters.
But, now our national team have a problem with FIFA. So if it's not that problem, like the call, like I get even a call before that problem.
You got called up before that problem.
So it's because of that problem that meant that I didn't go to national team.
Okay. So, but have you played for the national team before?
Senior side? No.
I see a friend of France and because of their banners,
Kotoko is a demanding club. Do you feel the pressure from the fans? Or what they say you don't hear, so you are nobody?
No. Of course, I feel the pressure. When they, especially when things are not going well for the team, so that's normal.
But you heard so much about Kotoko being big club from Radio Voka and Co. But of late, you guys are playing in basically empty stadium. Is it a worry to you, the players, that supporters don't come to the stadium? Does it worry you?
Yes, of course, because we need them and we need their support anytime and all the time. So for me, if they are around, so it's like you give me, I'm talking to me particularly, will give me a lot of vim to work extra hard again. So that's why all the time we need them to be around.
You have the mic. Speak to them directly. Tell them. This is Samba O'Neal.
Fabulous supporters. So as you know, this is your player Samba O'Neal. So please, and I beg you, we need your support on Sunday. Please come to your numbers to support your team.
Any promise for them?
They know it already.
And the promises you deliver.
No, they know it already.
Samba O'Neal. All right, so I'm saying assembly Samba O'Neal. Congo national team no ya call up crowd and no national team ni we munya yi.
No many
FIFA issue nanka oda so bo. Ghana strikers no dey also obi ayi good. Strong. Obi ayi good, but MZ this the supporters ni ma o mo anka say ya no mo feel him no.
Oh.
I hate to say kodwan twa bi gina stage so no to nyum na microphone ni ho.
I say we crown what is a Kotoko supporters bebre.
So I say no more Ghana league ni bida. No. But only Ibianum radio vocal moniko otanga mo mabu editing komo no say Ghana there
Kotoko supporters
so a big
Oba Yesusu a
Oba
Sakura
Oba no nto osere mo mbra Sunday die
ana meboa omombra
Yes.
Bra Mike no omombra.
Yes.
They should come.
You can say it in French.
Can the French almost say they should come? Tell them in French that you need them at the stadium because we are playing at an empty stadium. Tell them in French.
Chers supporters, vraiment on a besoin de vous et on veut que vous soyez là pour nous encourager et nous donner plus de maximum de volonté d'aller chercher ce qu'on veut. Et on a besoin de vous. Venez au maximum nous donner de la motivation comme vous savez le faire.
Ok.
Merci mon frère.
Merci.
Mami Misa, what target as to the number of goals are open season yana? Oh, can go Mike.
Who
didn't go for Carboni or Uma target, right? But there's an injury now. I don't know what to target in this one.
Well, be possible with hard work. So,
Ube share target I'll set here, and now you want to keep it yourself.
I want to keep it.
Come poku presence, no. How do you feel playing with an experienced person like Kwampuku in Kotoko?
Well, I know as a young player, and I say, be like when should I matured or leg in them. And my more motivation say, oh, son, I'm a senior man here. So if I follow me team, so I more that. So in the presence for leg in my mommy, more motivation say me too, I can do more.
I see. Also catch a fans ne.
Oh, Kotoko supporters.
Maybe na me who say social media say yeah now praises be and so worship be now in easy. Saw your video. Are you prayerful?
Oh yeah.
Bompire power. In through nyame achi. It's a stardom in nature say refu. So ntikasa chere Kotoko supporters.
Well, fabulous. Yes, this is the time I hear the most. Because we share league tables, no team baby and with your support and everything, I think BBI PSA achieve, BBI beat me achieve. TSM said this Sunday we are playing against Bichim. Some say Mumbra enormous number supporting because Mumu stadium so like say Ubokrano Brecrana with the support in team no. Mama will push you say you have to do more
All right.
No, they come. Penny pa binesin kambusa Samba question bi manu nanka. Yemfala savudu emwie. I said no. Question number 1. Samba. Somebody is saying that I should ask you the standard of the Ghana Premier League and how do you see the future?
I didn't get the question, please.
Okay.
Would you say that the Ghana Premier League, the standard is high?
Yes, it's high. It's a very, very good league. It's high.
And how long do you want to stay in Kotoko? How long do you want to stay in Kotoko?
Jandon.
Kotoko for now.
You want to be here forever?
Yeah, forever. I want to be here forever.
Players, you my family there. Sure. Difficult games, congested fixtures, yet they are still on top.
Yeah.
More communication for no. Other than when you microphone go home. I'm saying go home.
Yeah,
me other than more the microphone go home.
Dog, me no mo ya adwen. Say ngonfo am hwe ball na home. Because obekaya emra ye wo oboase no. One of the requests and supporters here and say your team numerous supporters no ha over by sports stadium. And I think it's paying for 8 years. My team no e buy. Say I say matches aye boy and bon the roa. Maka say me no obi anya adwen. Ye bo the row no pa.
Obi am money.
See
unse na dey say dey ma ye pa broso.
Dog supporter there they will hear your results. The question is, are we producing the results or not?
You are.
Enti dem biom na aka. But what did they make an say? You see, you pay quality. Management are providing quality. No. Now, say, Ufa Kotoko team, no, from goalkeeping to laterals, to defense, central defense, midfield, attack, wing. BBI excellent quality. No, you pay results. The result is there. Had it not because of that unfortunate incident, they see what in Swatra. Anka from Doma. Akaya lusu game ye mo. But what you must hear. Sanka yes that unfortunate incident na. Aka from Doma eko share aduana. Ye hwe ye chibium da. If ye lusu on so atre kra no. Akosi say. Ya kwa we are yet to lose a game. Okay. Baba Yara ya consider just 2 goals out of the number of matches I have Baba Yara. Games no loss. Ye lusu ye draw cry Baba Yara.
That's a supporter. So many excuse.
Lawyer.
And I said report by of course net contribution as support Kotoko you ahead.
Yeah, ahead. Clubs. 18 clubs including Division 1.
Ehona na meba how as say Asante Kotoko. Ehwe omo players no omo management eye. Say this season one season unti controversies around the team. Say bia negative publicity into your players and eka ibia players bia ba players you see like it seems there's so much positivity around the team. A day in the Ebeya fans and Beba because he said there Asante Hini utumfo say to na and wapa na this year kuntumpuni aferehini na na kwesi ewa. I think say he's also loved by the fans.
Sure. Excellent.
Na only supporters leaders neka boom fa adwene. Hardly would you hear say and there's disagreement between supporters and management. So when there is unity and there is results,
we are sorry because I gave five number baby. How much we see mu?
Omo go to edru.
The baby oh. Pa ye pok pa ye mo de do na.
Omo sorry how much?
Obi a number baby se Kotoko no be yinti no. The so obi a pa ye o bibia redu ye ko. The man here asem ya we ho say Kotoko no, they still have the club. They say many players you see kakra mu na man for say. You do Bank of Ghana, head of currency so be so bet you inside. But baby o share no, o security zone di your time no so ye di enkomra. People still have the club. It's so overwhelming. But almost stadium. Here make some so you call when chin and sing. Any pando ko na no ye kui. Ube hwe stadium no ye kese. But support omudi tight team na jipa na go for di je kuyesu. Wenchi o, no opposers. Na Amakotoko players na ayemo boss Kotoko pa ye supporters do do no. Kesu be do baba yara nanka boys you to one crowd here sa goes now can baba because in those days na safu jam bonus na support no
of course
so no very good players but support na no munya no o ma me kura baka to say o kono kotoko na o ko bono hwe nipa gu ase o the ball na o ko bono for oti ko si fam na bono yie na ye bibia so ye bia but you say no o mu crowd no ndi no player kura no hu say o me kura me obi an ko tete mu me so ndi ma me mo ni sa na me kombe indi I think say we are not being fair to the players omo wo kotoko sese no o de toto emre bi atwa mu no support our players ni nya aya no mo bobo no a kame ka na me ka sem say kan ni no ko we kotoko player obi so ni pani ka to say krachi kotoko na ko ni ba do me gusa di wo ti bo na ko bo no fa o tikrazi wa fa to ne bo enti o mo bo no sa na so mo hu bi enti o as anti kotoko na mba ndi say ne tie enti wan go no ya no say okay I think say your more players now could in into really best say for the first time in so many years we are getting close to winning the double. Yeah, but maybe I don't raise no more. I have to admit
9 Premier League games to go.
We should class by 5 with Chelsea and so going meet your grass and go to go from for and the assembly no this one soon. Bank support no become say per the unnecessary because we are there into me. In the Sunday, yama any turning point because season you who crowd be and arrow
or some moba because matches na kanu and easy Korokoboko away to Accra Lions. Omuviombo away to Nations. Omuviombo home to Indiana. Omuviombo away to Accra to Haas. Now for Martinefia dreams. Mako go stars away. Namako ayembe diema bobo go stars home.
Let me go stars away, mediama home.
Go stars away, namabo mediama home. Namu division away.
The match na kano class be 5 o mo nyina pe league naji.
And the money is two teams ukura mo ni omo pre ho no. Ba ko kwad home ono one game a da fresh o 3 points o.
Ha so benya bisa.
Ayi bo go stars oni so atreman be man points. Sansana Nations oni so atreman points. That just say
class doing na so pe league naji.
Omo nyina so pe league naji.
Ding na so Kotoko ya no money say. But yen support no be kan ho na say obi antimi nye. Is the players no share support no. Samba
has an away game against Inswatre which they won't go.
They won't go.
It's a chance of being a
free more.
It's say above ourselves.
Within that week, no Obebo home against Karela, no Atenefia, and there's all we nonco, no I get 3 points. No Atenefia.
Nations also the same thing this week.
Yeah, support as a club, the Mundo Club. No,
I didn't
know stadium. Mundo Club, we are Mundo Club. It says the players here anymore say, and so no, Omundi Master you. The players no do your power, make kind of crash. It goes no much and no more total infant for blame no more. Now no go so. Uber Yama for 30,000 every do it now, Bob and Abuya. Uber say.
Namo just say
I rate na so that
from 20 coming 20 Ghana.
A call for the popular stand. Na central line here 30. And na VIP wins no 70. E hu say Jesus ka acho. Ye hu say niam mo denti na ye ntimi ntutumo. E dimo ma players ya mo kan ye na ya sign mo. The players who can play quality materials ye wo. Adia elake moment to deliver more no year support no munya no because you call away team bia ko ba we match so smaller stadium no so the support nisi ba no against here no so let me say against young Africa apostles when support na me win I can say it here because almost that ko supporters you did ni mad be you did super na ka ya ba your favorite baba yara na ka club bia baba yan ke your support no e be believe. But obasa ba baba yara na no kwa home you know e chen baba yara ndi no oba o feel comfortable okay ebe we know say e ba tete wo angasa o backyard it the best supporters Mundo Club no
turning point
turning points our support base no
because GFL no catch the final push na chese be eduru no emodin
o
modin
because only did with 1.2 points ya any comfortable lead you have a comfortable lead
yes
so just It is my mistake.
Sunday the no excuse.
You say yeah, cause your destiny crying. So be answer the na kotoko see ya league no.
Aye.
You win matches na ya league ndi yes of boy. So let's win all our matches. So Sunday support no mra issue obi be be no. Because your materials here on any day club here to match here. Mra. So let's win all our matches and win the league and the FA Cup. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You know be any more be calculation be
Dabi na we kwasha na
fe ye show be any ade league.
All right. Omu we so mu kofi omu sasem ay Kotoko match ne
you mo friend ye
ko stadium.
Bro stadium very much.
Now ye di we
Mama mbisa bet 1 or 2 questions because be na menye ne bi.
Oh,
I bet this open no.
I bet this open up.
Be na menye ne bi. What for say?
A man for question do dia ba Samba contract be would have been am see there. Be chimti no buy.
We na jam questions.
I bet amwa ye be na ko o se ko for man na mo preference a ko be free American kasa contract ni be would have been somebody ni so ko.
But I wanted to find out about the toughest game playing for Kotoko this season. Kessben and so tough.
Against Nations.
Oh, Samba Castle.
Against Nations.
Against Nations.
Yeah.
Oh, Boise.
Oh, Boise. Aden.
Well, they have ball playing defenders and
ball playing defenders.
Yes. When you as a striker, when you sank off on always in a very difficult man because they will your money so
Mr. Razak Simpson.
Yeah.
My tough time.
Any Oku Greek man.
Oku. Yes. Yeah, we
former teammate.
Only na woli.
Na don't know how.
Don't know how.
Now, what was your greatest moment in Asante Kotoko? Season ended there, but so far came a real team say you are over the moon.
Scoring against us for last minute goal.
Last minute against us.
Onzo match draw, you know, almost that ability.
Your man of
the match dressing room then and now meeting.
Even first half no crowd. Like now a little bit down because first half nan keep it me lead the too.
Yeah.
Say chance but unze who coach will believe in you and court dressing work catch say no you know how to do it, you have to go out there and prove it. The Abandon has also go back and so na last 1 minute to go say we say we wait me change so you have to work hard.
To born a tournet and as maybe
then has one that to believe you.
How much you draw? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about
your man of the match.
Miami needs to last word and nothing. And now another one.
Oh, I wanted to Bisa Samba similar questions. Samba.
Yes.
You may find it difficult to mention the name. Maybe you know. I wanted to find out which game was so tough for Samba O'Neal because as we sit in the stands, we think you do it with ease. But you are telling me no game is easy. Which game was the toughest one for Samba O'Neal?
No, you know, it's just like I said, Kotoko don't have easy game.
Yeah.
So all the game is difficult for us.
But at least you have met an attacker who has given you a terrible time in the league this season.
That's why I said all of them, they are good.
They are good.
Yeah.
Rate them.
Yes.
Rate number one.
Who is the best?
All of them.
So you can't single out.
All of them. They are good.
I see. All right. Maybe we'll leave it there because of what's Safunduku.
Intimidation at the highest level.
So I'm better my question. But you see, sometimes you have to, as I say, occasion be a word. Saint your Museo mobile and
Bichim, and my patcho to support the Simbra.
But no, the only person I'm for say management be a person the best materials every team. Yes, supporters need to be management more. Indian players, yeah, pay. It is a we want to say, I am a player, yeah, I pen stay in the club, but you do, baby. Obey the SNP, I can see Biaba. na yenimisi ebe ni obi ama na beboa se kesi bi aba na yenimisi ebe ni obi ama na beboa se club ye sika na ye nzo utumfo sika so oboka wo into cheve ne se player isi bi na bibi ofa bi aba ebe ti Kotoko nso animu a
$1 million bi aba
na ye ne bi ye dia na omote ase yesu tie nkomo ni bi
okay la ebe da ase Albert ebe da ase na Samba
Samba ye da ase merci beaucoup merci mon frère
merci beaucoup
comme ki ko school
we de mbacho kwa mwadaroma ni nano na ne ba me yi ne ba so
kama ke be ana ni omoko kama di nkomo kakra bi nanka
no ni we
ana ono mo network so ene ni 1 minute na me ko gabe fo
ase na me fa akwanya we so na me ndam panyumfo ase we be me pese me bodin because yes I made a mistake
no problem
because I mean a lot of dignitaries
okay
but me do be ase me can say my family together with my siblings you know obia say eda obi be ase from the GFA president and up in crack we say we are no lawyers for the community buy eda obi be ase I can say nyame enhra omo but yentumi wie ni pay emra Sunday ebe who supporters our stadium on Sunday it mesre DJ track no more mic S2 no more na dia muti mo hwe program nyina ye besre mo obi amra stadium na ye find support enter team na these 3 points no ehun hia ye na eno no 3 points le de be ye na sia sorry e Baba Yara Sports Stadium on Sunday
George Entry o has need here but Eco Bank headquarters here George Entry o St Anthony's Catholic Church Utafu has need but o Kotoko consumption Kotoko consumption pa and who has no them say bra not bra me no bra mejo beka no your room ani o sa Eco Bank na me so me wo enti bra beka yo
Zanko for mo di nipa bi ho
we are hoping Sunday the changes beba supporters na beba na ama stadium na ide well nti yadamasi Albert ne Samba ne la savudu kini ni da ko well higher Kessben 93.3 92.9 and na wasuguso we no share live e Kessben television so sabre die ye ne dwabenrura bank for ebedin komo awo dwumedie so na fe yato dwumedie ne so e de amam dwabura bank for mo aye krado a ye ne ombedi komo Ricky entry abana Michael enso awo ha ye ne ombedi komo na mo Mastercard se me fanto anim say UEFA Champions League finals no e ba be koso na finals na be koso no ombe mo opportunity say da bia betima ko finals ne bi awo Munich awo Germany enu nti yusu Mastercard no na fa ye adwuma yusu Mastercard no na fa ye adia ebetimi aboa wo to ade wo ye transactions awodo bia Mastercard and wo so use na Mastercard no use am opportunity ni say obetimi akore UEFA Champions League no ebi finals no ye de wo kono 3 days na wo akodi no ehun kenyina no yen na ye befa ede amount enu nti sabrede ye beko dwabin Rural Bank omaso ye na ye ne omo akodi nkomo ewo dwumedie so ene ye beka sa dia fa ye savings account no ho na shares no susu no say na sitie Ricky and Michael mama kwa ba mo gidie se mo ho ye na anopay
yakopado
okay na Ricky mi say free ana
say free
okay meet you
Headbuster.
Yeah. Hey, Uzu Kebi. Oh, what is this? Do.
Phobia. But yadasipi wo kwanya odiama say yankan Jabin Rural Bank ho asem kakra.
Yeah.
Edi kan yede nchia PSC be ma yan customers. Omewa chiri no me ben ye nyina ye chia wo mo yede nchia free and CEO Elder Noble Augustine Aredamwa. Ehon yede ebremo na yebaya said ye enaka krani de bia yeba you twofold efa investment ho na e chiremu di hi ami here ewom say o say obi bia woti ye ni bia na ututu mrika na obeye investment e wo Jabin Rural Bank yama ahodo bebre investment yes ye wo investment bit to say fixed deposit Minya investment in fixed deposit the interest on it na meka obeka say Jabin Rural Bank sanet here sika bia wo bia no
sɛ wopɛ baabi a wode sika ɛbɛhyɛ na wasum ɛbɛdwo na woda a wobɛda deɛ a ɛne ɛna mehyɛ wo nkora sɛ tutumirika na fa saa sika no ɛbɛhyɛ Dwabenwura Bank yɛn fixed deposit nim fixed deposit a woyɛ a ɛho returns no ɛwu bebree yɛwɔ bosomi miɛnsa deɛ yɛwɔ bosomi nsia deɛ ɛna yɛwɔ afe nso deɛ wɔ hɔ rate no ɛyɛ rate a ɛkɔ animu paa nti sɛ wowɔ hɔ obi wɔ hɔ nom a ɔwɔ hɔ nom wɔdi dwa kama wɔ sika puduo bi a ɔpɛ sɛ nka wɔde yɛ investment a ɛnyɛ sɛ wɔde hyɛ dwumadie no a wɔdie nim ɔpɛ sɛ wɔde yɛ investment wɔ baabi nso wɔto n'ani a sɛ wɔhu baabi a wɔmfa nkɔ ɛwɔ fam that is it ɛnɛ deɛ Dwabenwura Bank wate yɛ den sɛ sika bi saa ɛwɔ hɔ na ebi kura mpo na wo planning for the use of it ɛbrɛ ni nya nuru ya yɛsɛ fɛsɛ sika no bra na fa bɛtɔ Dwabenwura Bank yɛn fixed deposit ni bi interest on it no nso deɛ ɛyɛ interest a sɛ yɛde ma wa wani bɛgye wobɛhu sɛ yes Dwabenwura Bank wode wo sika bɛhyɛ yɛn fixed deposit no no woanu ho deɛ yɛwɔ 6 months deɛ wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ 1 year deɛ wɔ hɔ ne yɛwɔ 3 months nti deɛ wopɛ biara no wobɛtumi ayɛ dɛn wobɛtumi ayɛ ɛna amount no nso deɛ amount biara wopɛ sɛ wode investment no biara wobɛtumi de ayɛ ɛna adeɛ baako kora mpo na ɛsan ɛma Dwabenwura Bank investment in fixed deposit ɛda nso kora mpo ne sɛ sika no mu odu paa na woba wo na ade wo interest rate ebo ne nyinaa atena fam na negotiate saa pɛpɛɛpɛ ne negotiate ne discuss na yɛdɛ ato hɔ ama woda wada wasum adwo ɛno firi hɔ nom a yɛwɔ daachinti investment account nso wɔ hɔ na saa daachinti investment account no deɛ wɔwɔ ne tua ne din ne ne honam yɛdɛ ɛsɛ yɛsɛ ɛyɛ daachi nti no ɛnam saa ne nti no ɛyɛ na yɛhwɛ yɛnuanom ma titru ɔma yɛsua adwuma sɛ ɔmo sua adwuma no saa na ɔmo kɔ ne yɛ mɔmu 20 cities ne 10 cities ne 30 cities na ɔmo firi sɛ bi mpredua saa sɛ from no ɛte hɔ da biara wei na Dwabenwura Bank yɛ ka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ da bi o from nyɛ dɛ ɛnte hɔ da sika na yɛ de ma wo no ɛnsi kete na ɛnni saa sika no nyina Dwabenwura Bank a created daachinti investment account amount mini a wusua adwuma a wonim sɛ daachin onso bɛpɔn ho abɛyɛ master ɛntwɛn na ɛmpɔn ho ansa na waka sɛ wo maame bi ana wɔfa bi ana sɛ wukunu bi ana wo yere bi ɛna ɛmɛhyɛ wo dwetire tietia ne kakra sɛ 5 series na betumi a daachinti investment account no wɔ hɔ ma wa hyɛ wo dwetire ase kakra by the time in 3 years time a unwie adwuma na mpɔn ho no anya kura mpo sɛ wusua de pama o machine ene baabi a wobɛyɛ adwuma deɛ saa daachinti investment account no 5 series na wode to kakra no 10 series na wode to kakra no ɛbɛyɛ sika emu oduru a wobɛtumi de ayɛdɛn wobɛtumi de ahyɛ wo ho dwa sometimes yɛ de ani kɔto nipa so wobɛhu sɛ ɛbɛduru no na nipa no ayɛdɛn wadaadaa wasi nkete sika na wo maame ana wo papa ana sɛ wo faide ma wo ene no me hyɛ wo nkra sɛ meni ne nyina fa bibra na yɛfa nyɛ daachinti investment account nso ma obi wɔ hɔ no ma wɔse me bayi wɔde me bayi saa na ebre bi adu ne ba na wɔsɔ kɔ SHS wɔsɔ otumi kɔ university na wɔbɛka kyɛn sɛ me ni sika da bi o ɛnɛ ahoɔden wɔ hɔ ɛbra ahoɔden wɔ hɔ na betuma yɛ investment nso ama wo ba nti sɛ wo daache pa bi ma wo ba sɛ ka wɔn kɔ na ka wo ba wɔtumi ahwɛ da mo akɔ secondary school wɔtumi ahwɛ na pia na mo akɔ university dia daachinti investment account no nso wɔ hɔ yɛ dɛ ɛma wo de tietia ne kakra wɔbɛtuma ne 50 Ghana cedis a day wɔbɛtuma ne 50 Ghana cedis a week ska bia ne hɔ no ma yeso once a wode yɛ investment ama botae papa bi sɛ yɛ mesrɛ oba sɛ wani ku oba adesua ho de a ɛne daachinti investment account no hyɛaseɛ ne yɛ na hyɛaseɛ obi wɔ hɔ no ma wɔyɛ adwuma no nso no ne dwetire na ɛna wɔde sa no ho yareɛ yɛkɔ yɛ customer bi wɔ no ma in fact yareɛ bɔ no kakra yareɛ na ɛbɔ no na wobɛkɔ hɔ no provisions ɛmo mene ame sɛ wɔkɔyi mu wɔ soro no ma wɔtiatia mo so no wɔde akɔ mmere kakra yareɛ bɔ no na ɔba yɛ no mo no nyinaa ɛdɛn asa ibusa sɛ mene ana adɛn ne yɛkɔ yɛ no nyinaa ne sɛ ɔyare na dwetire na ɔno mfiri sɛ ne sika no ɛno ana ɔde hwɛ no ho yadeɛ nti ɔbaeɛ no na kyɛ sɛ ne dwetire nyinaa yɛ dɛn asa afei na grand zero afei na ɔsan yɛ dɛn abɛhyɛ aseɛ foforɔ ɛhɔ na afutuo kɔmaa ne sɛ yɛwɔ daachinti investment account wɔ hɔ no ma ɛno nso bɛtumi ayɛ for your health to cater for your health daakye asɛm deɛ wontumi hu no nti no sɛ abrɛ sɛ woyɛ adwuma a mesɛ ma daakye nsɛm no ɛhihiaw nti na bi te sɛ daachinti investment account no wobɛtumi ayɛ sɛ wode ma daakye yadeɛ bi ba instead sɛ wobɛuse working capital no create fund no wɔ hɔ nom dada na ɛno mmom ayɛ dɛn ahwɛ wo yadeɛ no ama wo yadeɛ no nso atumi akɔ fam na deɛ mede twa toɔ kora mpo no yɛ shares no nso yɛka ho asɛm a sɛsɛ deɛ yɛtiɛ kora mpo yɛ questions, a lot of questions are coming up. Obi one more say, na menya customer, matemonka shares no waka ni nyina ma yate ase. Na menya customer metumi ato shares ni bia na. Shares no dey you open to everybody. Okay. So we customer, and answer when you customer, you open to every. We your customer crampo dey na so wo account we hold crampo dey. And you dey asam amount. Yes, standing na bosumi bia de opese woto no yetumi ayeden ato free atie free obi won man na emfa so ben krampo na wo shares na so se me de be shares and se me de be fixed deposit de na eye ni nyina no emfa so no e wo so emfa so ba kon e wo shares na so a me di ho adanse because me ma benefit bi na me di ho adanse ama won so wate ase ne se afi bia returns on investment when nya krampo no na nya 20% no ma e to shares na che de returns on investment no e bit me the HO move 100%, it be crumpled to be 1000%. Ni nyina your investment in shares. Sometimes you can say yeah, obi one more say, hey, na bibi say one no man can share da. Ewo ho. So one ten on 909 na de why dey. What? Me see tumrika na be investment in Jabin Real Bank shares. Na anya hwe krampo no, we yearly returns on investment no, when nya krampo no not less than 20%. I sure say ye de be ma. So na wo ka say wo koye investment bi bibi to say treasury bill 15%. Na we bia ubenya but ubeye investment e wo Jabin Real Bank and shares mo me say we nya krampo no 20% there usabeka.
Okay, director Fabisos way
yo me fa na dem say dan you see I need inkomo say time na dem make sure say I will pray within the time.
Okay,
now the di come am fa ncha kese ma opanyin kese war magazine.
Okay,
Guta spare parts dealers.
Okay.
Omo president and also mpanyin pa.
Oh, okay.
Ohwam say me ohwa tumu say enipa dom no ana etu ana ma Jabin Real Bank. Na secret wom na especially the business community.
Yeah.
Trade associations. Ebia ye hairdressers association. Whatever. Omu nyina etu ana ma Jabin Real Bank. Now, ubusa question be say I didn't know say do musa better have more calls are coming.
Yeah.
Mean to me cry receive. A day me to me receive calls by say 50, 100, 200. Maybe en ma bre. Ni nyana ne say message na ekwabonte no. Just say more no 80. Exactly. Ti ye churchim so e Thomasum. E bi na me say ye hia bebre no a. Ti ye ka say de wo ye obi a wudi dwa. That business community say association a. Jabin Real Bank ye dream hunti no ye the product ebe boa mu businesses I say on mine ahoden ni bibia gina esikasem ene ye nim GDP ene ye nim employment wo ho business community no omo ano mo support o my Ghana e wo sikasem ni bibia mu no eno na mpanyifo atena se we ana on mine no so yakoma eda so a ene adenti na yemwa o ya on say Trump kura ba they say ntokwa na aba no also or the tariff and the be kontokwa we have send yama we nyina e will effect on the business community because o dollars no say so here more na wutumi di wura o business nim say be ya obetumi meet demand na senate here Jabin Real Bank and for trans ya hu say ya more community no especially businesses na enema be jegu eno na Jabin Real Bank ye social corporate responsibility. Yede anya se mfaso no ne hia en na emom ye boa wo business person na ma wo business na kwa wanim no eno na ede akoma so enti wo hwe a enema bebre ye afrim obi wa kwaje besia minua interest rate da so no oye mbehyew se Jabin Real Bank ye se ye boa business community na ene business interest rate na wo so no ye bibi kitikiti bi na bank no ede ato ho na me se bre wo ye business person na wo ma ene Jabin Real Bank me ye adwuma na yesa eniama bebri na wohwere onso bi so okwaje besia yese kofa document we bra kofa we bra ebi wo ho ade empanyifo asensan eno na Jabin Real Bank atena se yehu se eniama na emoa enti ade enti na ye nyin free ho enti wo ba document nsem no esan wo fom obi nso wɔ hɔnom a ɔyɛ business by the end of the month deductions a wobɛhu wɔ ne statement so to hu a ɔyɛ mbɛhyɛw saa yɛfrɛ biribi COT a yɛbɛka cost and turnover de ase kyerɛ no sɛ mikɔyi sika bi a yɛde percentage bi to so na yɛate bi ɛno na dwabin bank ɛno yɛyi ne nyinaa ɛyɛ den afiri hɔ ebu hɔ koraa wɔtɔn nneɛma yi wohwɛ de esi wɔ adum yi a emu ɔden egya tɔ yɛ ebinom so esi kahye dwabin bank yɛgu so yɛhyɛ mu nkran obia yɛse mu nto anamɔ na mmra dwabin bank nye no mɛyɛ adwuma obi wɔ hɔ a ne sika na nka yɛsɛ bank etimi bɛfa ɛkɔ enso yɛntimi dwabin bank yɛba bɛfa wo sika ne de akɔto account mu ne yɛde tum no nso ɛnyɛ 1 cedi koraa yɛnyɛ ɛyɛ free yɛyi nneɛma bebree free hɔ ɛna me ba na me ne branch manager baako ɛnenam ani yɛdi nkɔmmɔ ne ɛkɔ business man hɔ ɔyiwo sika papa na ade a papa no di ɛne yɛdi nkɔmmɔ ne sɛ ne nnwuma a ɔmoyɛ ne nyinaa ɛyɛ besia na besia no nso gye no because ɔno watena US akyɛ besia no nso gye no ɛyɛ interest component no ɛyɛ bibi ketewa bi ɛno na dwabin bank yɛ so yɛ adapte ɛsɛ yɛde ba bɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ Ghana ha sei nti interest rates ɛne document nsɛm ɛne ade no onim bibi ɛno ani yɛdi nkɔmmɔ mimisi wo ne papa bi kɔdi nkɔmmɔ nti ɔyɛ no ɔse anka yɛbɛhia ɛmmoa ana ɔse saa na deɛ tie ni ɛmmoa no ne din ni asɛmpa support na deɛ nti yɛ asɛmpa support ne sɛ yɛde boa business sɛ me sɛ yɛn nkɔmmɔ a yɛdi nyinaa kɔyɛ sɛ yɛboa business asɛmpa support ni obi wɔ hɔ na ne nneɛma abedu wakɔfa goose bi aba ɛntɛm ya wɔhia sika bi ebia nneɛma yi ɛyɛ 100,000 wanya mu bɛyɛ 50,000 wɔhia 50,000 nɛ ɛnso 50,000 no wɔamfa nkɔ a ebia supplier no korɔ mfa nneɛma ne ma no ɛno na dwabin bank yɛ ka sɛ tu anamɔ na bra yasoɛ oba ya dan no a yɛ science ka no na yɛ de ama na de akɔfa nneɛma na wo tɛni na within a week or month na wayɛ o sales awia na wayɛ den wo ba betua yɛyi nneɛma bebree firi hɔ and they say uni dwabin bank na wo business community no na munya adwuma de a na me say nneɛma bebree na
okay
and that's say
numbers ni ntudwa
your numbers is
0241 72 10 65 0241 72 10 65 0544 74 58 56 0544 74 58 56
na mu se wo pese
repeat numbers ni biom pacho
0241 72 10 65 and 0544 74 58 56 and shares no there so pese onya shares no information ye na obetobia and also bet my friends our number 0244 52 42 54 0244 52 42 54 o friend e bejo so na ohin asem die bia no de tu anima e be ya ma fefe Dwabin bank saa na yesum ya customers
Dwabin bank Limited.
Yes, me and customers.
Yes, me and customers. Those the one to me and this.
Those one to me and this.
Yɛne Dwabin phone di nkɔmɔ kɔ na ne ɔmo kɔyɛ adwuma na osikasɛm ebɛkɔ yie ɛde ama wanya bank ado ho to ɔmo so a bank bi wa no kɔ to ɔmo so a loan me dem impɛ loan no the cost of interest rate no ukɔ Dwabin interest rate no ɛwɔ fam yie papa yɛbɛfa Dyewood Dr. Dyewood na fe yato adwumedie ne so Dr. Dyewood
Yanom ne adofo yefra me Dr. Dyewood me na me Dyewood Herbal Hospital ano na enam me so ena ne Dyewood ointment Dyewood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse na duwei edutwem Dyewood ointment o se fatwi na ebeko ofa Dyewood 360 capsules or CC na ade wom na drum yenu we e adwuma bom obi a osisi ye wo yapa de obeye ne se wo de Dyewood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumra na nsa bia no na wo de bia bo asawa obetimi de atua wo dware wi a fa Dyewood ointment wo de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wo nom Dyewood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood Ultimate edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Dawood Ultimate we na me twitwi a na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a eze kware me ye adwuma kura se kane no te drowe de edi masema ma na be di so asema ma
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood Ultimate so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood Ultimate fa twi keke na ebeko
Ram use for mama hode pa ma metimi bo adwuma bibi e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood Ultimate o me we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de extra to be bo adwuma Dawood Ultimate fa twi na ebeko
da bia amfo company da wo ka musa ko spreader mi secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood Ultimate ene papa mi sole anopa mi di twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so person at some ya we use Dawood Ultimate that's the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma mi ye enkan na mi pega ade a na mi nsakura antimi pega na ase me ma ade so na lock mi sisi say free say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood Ultimate aboa me bebre the dry man so amente ya mente bla bia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood Ultimate and the Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo se wate bi adro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood Ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton adro wo man Ghana mu bia no de wura house pe Dawood Ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
Well, Dr. Dawood and I know a din komo about Midfield actually Jumedie so ye twaso they say the breno ayebre so Jumedie na so no mom happy birthday Sronko enko e ma dada kusi ono ne ba ye friend no eye Kelvin Kusinsia o papa se Ofilupa o papa se odo Kelvin Kusinsia also we show happy birthday or we show happy birthday nti Kelvin o papa dada Kusi so we show happy birthday Kelvin Kusi Insia happy birthday da Kusi baby a wo bia no ye chia something happy birthday to Evelyn Osewusu Evelyn happy birthday Evelyn so if equal outlet and catering services our Bantama nti Evelyn also happy birthday ubibia yebiano enkonkan emfa emao andi kemene wenya bre
no problem se pedis are ready madam for Paddis
a friend say
Paddis or New York
okay
so the New York the only more
I mean
me called Tracy Towers
yeah
I found out here
okay hey you know it's fucking hold in power
and then the birthday me wishing a happy birthday
okay
me the picture mom to mad kunti asanso na Martha Champon me fi oye adwuma oye banker ewo Santase and fi birthday me wish you also happy birthday nyankopon nhyira no onya ne kese
okay now the my pages there
me the man
okay well ladies here the breaking news to us nyakwa bro ma betena say the breaking news na to us china ye be sansu no me china ye date ye interview say Joe Tenasia ye ne Dr. Kwame Benuakon club licensing board omo a chairman abepiem studio ene no bedin komo bebre Kumasi Asante Kotoko ho e bedin komo e de afa club licensing board ko mo fa so approve and next season adiom person mo ye clubs a wo muni management clubs a wo nyeme nkoyi a wo mo kwan mo nsi akan ni nyina no e kire ne bedin komo sabrede nyakwa bro no metena se e de